Kylian Mbappe, 6 goals in his last 5 matches in all competitions for club and country. Mbappe, adi oye in Madrid last season, no, was an chassis this season. I'll go so ye. A few goals ne bar na eba. E makesi krana ne 1-1 bidye or the betuma mau. Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid. Matches o mabon La Liga ni mwa fi nyina no o ma wini. Before enra match na kwa hunahuna na Espanyol bae na Espanyol fui na this season o mo hye na Espanyol Madrid hye no. Ene Barcelona ebo. Barca for my Renfi say omodi can drop points this season. Ewo Vallecas. Rayo Vallecano ni on board draw. But enu twemu a matches aka ni nyina Barca hye ni nyina. Levante, Mallorca, Valencia, Barca hye Interne Barca ebobiem. Omo chase Madrid. Ti La Liga no as usual the 2-horse race no I shall say that. Na oko Serie A enra Juventus eko Kiev. Ne more den pa. Na AC Milan afide ase o ma shase fine omo redeem. Eno ma shase ko yenra AC Milan eko Udinese foi. I think since match day 1 omo drop points no mo na no eko ye pa na nse ba AC Milan edom koto omo proper position. Milanistas ne kire sampa. E se nibre aba. Si be hwe no so. Ene Inter Milan ene other clubs ni be si akai. Ni nyina ho ama no bo last day ba. Na Bundesliga no. Ho bo eto atenemu a said the English ana Anglophone for no ye Kanu go French for Kanu biu Dutch Germany for omo Kanu to they said them enu Bayern Munich for ball to tina there e dun ka show be to bia to e go e Dutch German for 70 to enu Bayern Munich for to omo ko hye sa enti Bundesliga no so emu ayetare na France e also jet dere ene Paris Saint-Germain ne clubs ahodo no be si akai England enra enya goals e o Premier League ni mu na Wolves tifie Wolves o ma lose o matches in so far this season o ne man koyi Leeds ko share 3-1 ena Chelsea so by United mo boy ewie wa last the results na ba talking points be brain also I can see ni red cards mienu yellow cards de na che wotwe hunwi enra Chelsea for no say Enzo Maresca ne tactics na nkoyi ni player selection ni substitutions or yeah na Chelsea for say ankoyi wala si di munza moba me ya ben kabi but no crepa ni say Chelsea die obi abetumi abehye Old Trafford wo Bournemouth back-to-back seasons o ma share Brighton back-to-back. Aston Villa mo abehye bia both teams. Anano kra ni ayimushi ai. Last season yene South Tyler Dublin team Southampton for emu ye tare. But me catch us say obia e won the master. Obia wo do tumi no. What you say? The last time at Chelsea be share United Old Trafford no. Na iPhone 5X and also in term iPhone about 7 plus, iPhone 8 plus, iPhone 9 plus, iPhone X, XR, X1 wine, about iPhone 11 Pro, 11 Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, 13 Pro, 13 Pro Max, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max, 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, Edru 17 Chelsea intimate show dia Old Trafford. Enti money ba mo ni iPhone 50 Pro Max na still I want me win Old Trafford. Inti utumfo tumiwa oro kawa efo abeti. Aja say. And idea yo you ase pa ne say. Ade bi ayefo baby no obi a kwagibi. Na nko aduru no ya ma obi. Adane asumbo. Yesi a cheduane wo park ne so wo de anso be fa bo. Akọ yebeti bia ma wadi bi fala. Obi a kwa ne atema no obi akwa ne. Wo nko uduru ha ye de kwantra power sum. Eza arehosem. Enti Chelsea for ye come mati ase say. Betumi akwaje mo Club World Cup. Betumi aje mo Champions League. Betumi aje dem maji bia ba Old Trafford one day mamma. And I catch on no. The last time at Chelsea be winning United Old Trafford no. Na iPhone 5X and also. Ya ba 5 I be see iPhone 17. We drew iPhone 50. Na mo sell am ntimi winning Old Trafford. Ye kan mo ati ase. Enye nim dwa. Show working. You go explain tire no evidence. Bena boy in the can asem. Say dachi when you na bo akokora no. Obecho na no mo atena se. Na wo tiremu kire mo. Abrabo no me bo bia, me tu kwan kokko divoa, me kopem so, maye galamsey, maye we. But there never how to show some pa oyire wo ho. There is nothing to show, no evidence. Went to me and see fie. Went to me anye we. Enti uni evidence bia wo de be kire unananom say oyire wo ho abrabo nim. Enti you go explain tire. Be kire mu abre. Unananom si wanim koda nkete na wo kire me yebi me ko police yamfame me ko ha anyeye me ko ha me yeze sika bae na ahye be fa no evidence. There is no evidence to prove say wo yire wo ho abrabom. So you go explain tire be kire mu abre e bi na Chelsea for no anopay and the birthday of Scorpion you're listening about we wish you know long life and prosperity. Nkwantintin de ahoden wom a yedie ewom mo bi na da say yedie nye hihye wadamudie wosoro nya nokore hihye no wasase so esoro obehihye amawo esoro hihye na nyankopon na adwuma hihye wo de wasase so Apostle Reverend Apostle Kojo Safo Kantanka, the African star. Asishene dia wasase so ni din twemu da generations upon generations to come no ni din because why exist even though honam ne free asase so de but ni din twemu da wasihye na damu dia wasase so wajaze enti mesrem kwatenten ahoden se nyankopon te yare mfiri wo ho na afei so omma osika omma wa chese omma onye yie sa na mbesem kire simple happy birthday Scorpion de sheno asasi so minua pesika wasasi so hwe wo man ne oyire mu yie ma mo ho to mo ni di mu fili abrabo ni bi. That's the most important thing. Say you enjoy life. The concept of abrafo with regards to life, and say I will say we live well. Now we enjoy life, you know. And so we feel so. Ya mo bi amasa so me bre. Or dash around upon or junior obedi who there be. Yankupon more says I believe. And be hoping said that maybe work or heaven be akodi di pecha kwa nanti good so. Me say jire wo ho kwan bia so fa so nyeska no nye kwan bone so sorry nye kwan bone so kwan paso I also for nyeska even the man for you kwan bone so bebre nyeska ba kwan pa bia so no fa yeye wasase so di asase so de ansa na we free asase so what just here enti mo me yankofa foreign trade base ne mra ye ba na ya makofila bia be kirem say we team lose dia eye nkiremu enra referee ni say owia ye bye bye because Casemiro the second yellow card ni say mentias here because my Chelsea red card inti I was all ma United so red card Eti Casemiro bi kitiwa bi second yellow card, red card, film. Oh yeah, but you see. Enti no, ye fa foreign tidbits naba, ye ba Kofi Labi, Scandi, the ones that joining me. Enra Gold Stars Africa omo Bobby. Then so Enyene Wakra against JS Kabili. Joining Sportif de Kabili omo fi Algeria. Ene Asante Kotoko ejina okono. Kotoko ne Kwara. From Kwara State of Nigeria. Kwara United. Omo okromo ha. Ene Max TV adaroma. Omeyi match na me nya biahwe. Ya ye ntumi ankwa akra no. Max TV be ya ma yahwe. Na Max TV no kwaze ne chedene no. By the way, yen kwama no ne mra ye ba ne agimi ahwe nsem ni nyina Ghana Premier League matches wo enra Hoho United achitafo no o ma pai kuku o ma sem nyina ne say o mo coach no onyaade because o mo tena fie any young apostles ebo 1-1. You see how over ambition it may affect it. I mean, I'm for sense of judgment. So because Bando events Hoho United it me call has any house called board draw until you can sort tenafie Emma young apostles so any board draw until omu coach nyade sa no beso omu kire. I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. Hoho United newly promoted football club aba league ni the first match because we me conquer any house called board draw nti obi aba ne fie ni na be board draw nti ni coach was in the coach nyade ti yampa mu coach no enya na kwan ti e ba behwe ena Bando Heart of Lions omo de enro mu tumre away match o so mu tumre enne matches e ba so and one of them is Dreams and a Hearts of Oak. Winfred Dormon and a Masoud Dramani. Monday, good. So much in a Monday, ochna. But matches be brio a basso league in the money. Na Enra Gold Stars any Asante Kotoko team no kabumu echo the presidency. Ghana your presidency cry frozen. Jubilee House. Because and now a Jubilee House. Ochna a Flagstaff House. Because of political reasons. We ban no assistant. But as it stands in there, a Jubilee House. A Jubilee House. Na nura mo koho. Ho ena omampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. President just say or heavy power. Now president ache clubs no ubia $50,000. Ama enro mo nkomodiem no na yehu say oh say league no kura sika na ye de ma clubs no 1 million Ghana cedis each and nature prize money is a more pejane sika aba league no nyina no if you are buying ho enro ade ache wo mo if you are buying ho enro racket na nunton president anu muton o man kan street by yate ase o mo kasa yete sika no if you are buying ho ifri aban ho e di kan kadada ba ne ye pe se omo ade o mano ka na nurade ye chi wo mo omo mo kro no da bi omo misuse sika no da bi but because na omo ntumi nka enkyere se sika no free ha na free ha nti na mane kan hedin ma nurade pe omo speeches ayitie ne de sika no free aban ho nti ye bebo aban abaso ne se aban no anya anisuadi hunu se odi sika ebe hye yembo ni mu because football sector no a big economy employ a lot of the youth. What I say, a lot of these footballers no kenya baller e bianca bebre enenam enunum wi enunum nuboni edwana John match kan na nkom de sisi amanfo so edi boni but because of football obetwe ne ho afisa ne man nyina and sika bam no means say clubs no will be able to pay the players well. The players ni jacket year o metume tuamu school fees school ni benya sika school ni nya sika obetua ne workers ye workers benya sika workers nya sika year first no na odi 1 cedi a day a obetume atuma ko 1 cedi 50 pesos a day obi so economy be boost. So that is the value chain beboa. Enti ebeba behwe na yedi ni nyina ho nkomo dwumadie so emre na sha se ekonomy se na be kan de tudwa no ye stream live Otec FM official platforms no nyina on social media Facebook Otec 102.9Fm o share now leave comments ho and afi YouTube enso no ye live on Otec Sports and so betumi ahwe now the comments afa ho ye frame Kanu zamra kopim 12 ansa na ebe sorry so ma Mrs. Kate apia boate na de apomoden ahotoso aba no Total Sports Live Otec 102.9 Samra Kopim 12 enye afide nim free ha koso a na Diodu girls na that room I know benya 50 cedis last week as for JB boy e the 400 cedis be kan hom ye chema manfo last week the manfo didi o obinya 150 na nipa miensa aka no enya 100 no more feel brutal enti na mo mpae se neso ebenya obi a obezabe ye but odikedia ne de constant 50 cedis ye de be mo obi ne e be read the Bible quotation me know how bet match the correct answer in first no e be show 50 cedis. We've been doing this for years, you get it. Do girls no and na this kind of my say ye nchema mo enti yan komra Eugene Sikapa wa last Kofila bi isco awa and scan you bi awa ha yanko straight na yan fated bit no ye ba na edim komo aka na to
so timi ankoso hye so ese de tie ne se matches awuto pina no eno so akwaso onkrofom kroso ena no pai no ye pomoden de nsem ne nyina eno so timi aba ne mom na mama nhyase emfem free abibre mu ahye so esem nwuram ewo CAF Confederation Cup na de tie no ene sem ye games awuto eno so timi akwaso kama na matches akwaso ewo de tie ne sem ye CAF Confederation no ye mfa won sem awuto ne nyina eno so timi mara Champions League no sem ya matches awuto ni be eno so timi akoso ya de wonsam ne nyina no timi de baba tutu jama bibia nso timi akoso na mom join you Facebook kana so said ya the boss player kan no open up no ya comment awuto ni nyina me pa chawo de aba na fe ya ready ne kama ade ama o yentensam na fe ya nya adwuma no ema bibia nso timi nkoso kama ne nyina eno sam owram awa CAF Confederation Cup no ani Champions League no mama memfanto dwa esa Champions League no on set Manchester Basso no Ethiopian Insurance etna fie Balkan me no ama chesem aya sida ne de Adelante na some Atlantike and some antimi antibe sanso no ana Lioli etifie Orlando Paris be chi wo mo ebom academy ensa o mantimi antehye nso esa mo gatisu enso tifie ama Kenya Police ebe chi wo mo twa mo 3 a me ba twa mo timiti kan mo paako hye nso esa Power Dynamo sonso no Balkan paako asek me mu se amonso antimi antesanso no ana side ne din Edi Saka de Joaquim and some anti-firma Petro Atletico, Ecochomo, Ekano, and some Yenua, among some antimian Timamin Fantuja, as the Atiana some Roma Saida, Nated Alger de Congo, and some Neto Omni fascinated game on a no on a sun game on so the buyer. Not the woman is a cross Paul Stadium on let Chesabian Costas and some Netnefie, Ama GS Kabil, Ababa Pomo, and Camionua, among some antimian Timamin confirm as FC Fasansono, Amoti fi amane MCOG nil ana game ne de buy o sharing so asam Rahimo FC so no ana side ne de man Gaspar e de bomo me ba cho game ne nil sansom ana side ne de e de Gabron United so no ensom atene fi ma sempa e be cho mo twom e ka ba ko a me ba cho Gabron o man timi anteshan so esa hilo bobo kono achi horoya upon e kan paako me ba cho horoya nsom antimi ante we no aye de tie ne se Cup Champions League remen fanto ne mo esem qualification match sawuto no ane ye de won sam ne nyina anonsom timiri apa no na ene de ya me no kase no de tie ne se game sawuto no anonsom abato so ama chese be bia nsom atimi akoye kama ne mama no before say ye beba na afe no ye timi ababa ya adwuma na afe ma chesa ene de anonsom atimi aba so no menwre mo awo Confederation Cup no ne nyina ene sam ali aye mandane etene fema eto de science so no mo be boy game ne ko na wie no na chese mandane nsom bo eto de science kan paako a amon som antimi anteshan so esa American som atifie de etene se Azam FC etini twane kan mienu a amon som antimi antesan som ana saida ne tin ade FC Le for Apple kan mienu me ba Chonsasco United antimi antebe mamen fantodwa esa Flambeau de Sant ensom atene fie Apple kan mienu saida ne tin agda ensom atimi kan mo paako sansono ana young Africans sansono omoto ama saida ne tin ade Royal yo passen so no ebe no mo academy no amonsom antimi anteshan so esa Cabos Cup ansom Paul kan paako ama Kaizer Chiefs so no amonsom antimi antesan so no ana Banta FC etifima Hafia FC be no mo 3 amonsom antimi antebe mamen fantodwa esa Neck FC so no ana side ne dire Nairobi United bo 2-2 a ne chesa no hye passion so esa Ryan Sports so no etifia side ne din ade Singida Black Stars so no upon a kind of parkour so as a study Tunisian Paul Kanu, you know, Emma side anything at the slim. Almost one to me until we know I Cup Confederation Cup Manchester. And on some Barcelona, you know, and I don't want some out on and on some 30 to Janison so as some other day I mean, no casino or our Champions League, you know, and I feel Confederation Cup no matter woman and some Manchester out on you know, and on some twas one my baby and so no to me uncle come on, I'm in fun to anymore and some player games and on some to Jawa Confederation Cup no lectures side anything ade dakadaha trefina fe amana side anything ade azamala ade abom na fe game na nsom atimi akaso 1 pm ene ana chesa nsom atimi abaso na ocean so side na tim ade Ferroviário de Maputo ebe bo ade atia side anything ade Falamanga ama sa game no nsom atimi abaso kama de womo no ana some mighty wonders so no ebe bo ade atia Galaxy Sanso no ana AS Sport nsom ejina na fe no amne KM de abom na chesa no etimi ankoso kama shanon so esa Foresters amode no amone side anything at the FC Augusta de Guinea and some at the bepom kama sanso no ana Abia Warriors so body at Jolly Ba AC shanon so some Asante Krako bo at the Kora United sanso no ana Primorate Augusta so jinamo at the AS Ottawa Amasan game no and some atimi paso kama shanon so esa Blackman Warriors so no bo at the Quaton Sport de Garua Amasan game no and some atimi to dwa kama ye kano let chasa generation photo so no ebe gem apo ade atia side let tim ade academia Amadou Diallo we amofi Ivory Coast into we no aye Manchester orom our CAF Confederation Cup no ma me to dwa esa ne nyina so temi abaso ama bibia nsom atimi akoye kama ye wie no let chasa Champions League ne sare ya mekan no de atia ne san Manchester Woodon so no and some 30 million to also come and so as a Jericho Plus omopo and the Tia Silver Stars so no and a John one airport and the Tia side and the AS Alisa Bear I'm an Indian some 30 million so come a year cano Mebacho Colombe airport and the Tia Giara for some and a Jamuson so no a jump up on the Tia side let the Ahila on to Manama Bibian so no at me uncle so come a mammy fun to ja as some side and it a Fantasion Pata ade atia FC Nwatibu Sansono ana tempete some airport ade atia Stade Malian Shanson asa AC Leopard body atia side letting ade Blackpool de Maputo ama ne nyina some atimi akaso Sansono ana AS Fan ane Esperance so ade bom Shanson asa Asco de Cara aba po ade atia RS Bekane ama ne nyina some atimi akoye kama ye kano lectures East End Lions Sansono gem ane US Monastery bom kama Shanson asa Remo Stars Sansono ɛbɔ ɛde ɛteɛ side danitin adesele magu ama ni nyina nsom atimi akoso simpa ayebora ebe chama na afe no omre ensegini ade abom kama hyane nso asawria ayeboncho abebo ade atia fa rabat ntiwe no aye Manchester urama abedi todwa esam eno nso etimi abaso ewo CAF yezo ha we no aye CAF Champions League Manchester wodo ana fe Confederation Cup wodo no ana chese ye tene nyina eno nso etimi atodwa no Manchester no ana ye nwadwuma ne ye ram wale champion no na fe ye de nsama to akane nyana no eno nsom atimedi abakama hyane nso esem owram awade ye tennis friendly champagne na lecture sa wono games awodo ne be eno nsom atodwa kama amane yamane nyana no eno nsom atimi akwaso kama de yewom no eno nsom Manchester no nsom abaso awale champagne no no on se non to bobo kono amane Rene Epo 22 sanso no ana stade breso Epo 4 goals me ba cho onchese ne se bobo kono atimi take kan mo pako hyane nso asalon to tim no ensom Epo 3 ye tennis liu so no entimi antibi enede ya me no kese no owram awale champagne no Manchester woto akane nyina no eno nsom abeto so Manchester baby anso no entimi ankoso kama mame mfanto animo ese Paris FC ene omo tenafie na amane club na te ade strapo game no apostle 1 pm ama bibia nso no etimi ankoso kama game American one seme no lecture sade nyina o hye nso eno nso etimi atodwa no owura ne tim ade François Letezier etinamo a center referee ade ama game no owura mo awo side ne tim ade Monaco ene te amo transfer na fe amapo ade te FC Metz ama bibia nso no etimi ankoso kama game time no eye 3:15 na sama chene nyina eno nso etimi abaso ama bibia nso no eno nsom atimi akoye kama ye akoye no no mame mfanto no sa club na tim ade Osei ane tulu game no eno nsom aye 3:15 sanso no ana le heavy airport ade atia Lauren game no eno nsom aye 3:15 mame confirm esa big game na dey etodwa no aye Olympic dome ase amopo ade atia Paris Saint-Germain wa bra game we no eno aye 6:45 na chasane nyina so no eno nsom atimi abaso hyane so esa game we ya make come one no eno nsom etodwa wa start around Velodrome ama bibia nso no etimi ankoso kama nte o hyane nso esam ane Marseille ane Paris Saint-Germain nso no amane bahwem kama ama game ne nyina eno nso etimi atodwa ya den won sama wodo ne nyina no eno nso etimi de ama wana no pe wo show no so se ye kan ne nyina no lecture liga ne de ehona mo na hyase hyehye ansan ya Canada tiene saw chekia Manchester out amapono we Monday 5 ana le champagne no ensom ebram PH bobo kono awode ye tiene sem 12 points ama perform Manchester Leon team no up 5 our 12 channel so esem le bobo kono amonsom up de tiene sa 5 Manchester 10 points or launch team no ensom about 5 our 9 points amonsom 12 so Manchester nyina so no etimi akwaso kama channel so esem top scorer shot no Bradley Pakola our 3 over ni day ade aya kaba ensom our 3 channel so esem aya player ni day ade Esteban Lupin so no ensom our 3 goals so no ana Frank Magri ensom our 3 channel so sa John Neves so no our 3 ya wie le champion ne yanku no na fe no yenwuram our de tene sem aya Bundesliga no na yanya adwuma ne nyina ne sa Manchester Woton so no atemi abaso kama mame mfantodwa asa Osberg amotena fie ama mayanse bobo kono ebe bom ekane makoma konan me ba cho Osberg antimi ante hamburger SV nso te fie ball kan me no heading am bobo kono eti kan mu pa ko hyane so ese ha fie am nso ate fie ama FC Bayern chembe chi wo mo enom wo mo ekane makoma konan me pa cho fie am tim no am nso ate kan mu pa ko de wo mo no ene sem owura ne tiri hawe Kane boy no enya 3 goals ana chesa wo cho pass so no ana player ne tin ade sagna pre enso apomate enya go ni pa ko ama ne ma ne nyina no eno nso koso kama yankue no no ye tennis veta premier bobo kono etama Freiburg nsom abeche wo mo pomo 3 a omo nsom antemi antesanso no ana RB Leipzig nsom infantodwa esem omo so enya 3 goals a me ba cho Colombo bobo kono etimi tikan mo pako ana de ya me no kase no ye tennis owram awale champion ma Manchester Woton no eno nsom transfer from Fatitim no ene omo tenafie awa Deutsche Bank Park na fe omo na saida ne tim ade Union Berlin so no ade ahwem kama amane ma ne nyina eno nsom atemi koso kama ye kana lecture said ye tennis play of Liverpool sense no amon som atena fie awade ye tennis play arena game no amon som body at your side anything ade Borussia Mönchengladbach game no aya 3:30 na chasane nyina so no ano som eba so oramo awade ye tenesa signal Iduna Park po 5:30 amamin confirm esem aya Borussia Dortmund bobo kono amo po ade tia Wolfsburg ama bibia so no ano som atimi akoso kama we no aya Bundesliga Manchester ana tem to dwa no ana chase ade won sam na nyina ano som atimi dia ma no let's say anta say Bundesliga no ensom awramu kama say no ya body ye tenesa Monday for no meba chop Bayern about 12 points America 100% record no e kra Bayern bobo kono sanso no ana Leipzig team no mamen fanto animo esem amode yan kasa ye 9 amonso about 4 channel so esa Dortmund bobo kono amonso awade ye tenesa 7 points amo up 3 matches men fanto animo esa Cologne ngani St. Paul nyina ensom awade ye tenesa 4 matches amo 7 points each ye tensam no ensom etibidi ba uramo awo boys Amobo goes our Bundesliga no more. Beba cho on say Makane said the Etienne say Bundesliga no a 4th game and a Ramon a week 4 and then year twice no. Let me patch on Hurricane after set what about 4 matches no. Bueno 8 goals into average 2 goals per game into running team and Hurricane no let just play an ankasa and some Juma Manin and so no to me Alcaso commercial and so se Garase and some our 4 goals and so no and a Branton team and Elias and San about 3 Mamin Fonton some running team and the first neck and some our 3 I didn't know and to me to Luis Diaz and so no about 3 goals I did some no and some to me and to wait I had the tennis Bundesliga no and a Rama this sound someone nyina eno som ultimately atoya ne mentin some na fe no menguram awa katana so sewi ano na de tennis sewi ano Manchester eno so awuram ne Bologna ebomie no ema Genoa ati kanmu paako Helen Verona and Juventus game no me ba to ente 1-1 game we no Emo ya tempa ade ma side anything ade the tennis Juve after some one kasa enya first goal boy anything ade Conceição enya first goal no on the 19th minute na Juve for no omo ne sem adwuma ne nyina omo timi awie ne mam no ma me fanton me se upon the tick no ade ma Helen Verona na ma game no anu some timi ente 1-1 ya temo some ne nyina no anu some timi ya todwa me ma cho Juventus bobo kono en some tena firma AC Milan Euremo our the tennis energy blue energy stadium no just a legit Ferrari no mama fanto no say esi bobo kono atwa yutini kacho 3 say Milan bobo kono kakra eno som na mkwamu pa aya adwuma owura ne team na Christian Police Kenya 2 goals eno som letimi kwaso kama Samson no ana abrante ne team na Fofana epo go ne paako en som na kan wode ma Milan bobo kono ema adwuma ne nyina eno som na to aso ene den no we ba to Manchester wodo na to aso e wo sewi an mo hye so esem de tennis last year bobo kono ana po ya 10:30 ma me fanto dwa esem amo bo ade etia side na team ade Roma game no and some basso no a Stadio Olimpico Romanina and some Simone Sosa and some Baba Yajumano Ama Bibian Sono at me Uncle Sokama Mamin confirm as some Cremonese Timono at 1 p.m. and now Amopo at the Tia Palma Ama San Kebano and some Timia to Jacama Yankano Babacho Opium our Torina Lectures at Torino Bobo Cono among some coming side and it Atalanta Ama San Kebano and some Toja our Stadio Olimpico granted Torino ama sagabane nyina anon som paso kama oranite ade Andrea Colombo etinamo as center referee ade amagame no ama ne amane nyina anon som akwaso kama ya dene nyina no ensom etibidi atodwa ye ka no de tennis Fiorentina team no ane komo 1907 game no anonsom baba so kama amane amane nyina no etimi akwaso kama hyane so asa san game American one sam no etodwa wa Artemia French Florence ya temo nsam no anonsom etibidi ama na chasa bebi anso no anonsom etimi akwaso kama de wo no ane se uramo awade ye tennis gisepe mieza aye international Milano amobo ade chasa solo kacho game no aye 6:45 na sama cheno anu som etimi atodwa yan cheke siwi ano esansem ye hyase ache ye tenisem enete no anu som Monday 4 weekend we no aye Monday 4 ana chasa siwi ano anu som etimi anya Juve award ye tenisa 10 points amobo 4 games ma me fanto anemo ese Napoli bobo kono ensom about 3 matches 9 points so AC Milan team no ensom about 4 matches our 9 channel so asa Cremonese Kayari Calcio ana fe utene nyina amon som ama points no anon som aye 7 and ya tene nyina so no etimi aba kama say Otec points amon so goals our sibi animu a Christian Pulisic our 3 goals Marcus Lilian Thuram our 3 Andrea Belotti Ewo 2, Kevin De Bruyne 2, and after Charles de Catalia, and some the tennis some player 2 goals, yet some summoning in an and some player to the amount, and none of pay was shown so. Young Ram La Liga anymore, never Juma, I was Spanish. Paramara television no manina and say Manchester Sono at me Uncle so come channel so I said the attendance way now me baba bosono and no games ya bonenra entim play full 90 minutes I score lines no and ya dey punish so as some player Jerona Bobo kono amutina fema le bente abechi wo no mo 4 e kire tin Jerona ntimi antibi say obi ni say Girona Bobo Kono, Pia, Omakadi, Omachiwadi, and Nebamano, Beba Channel, so say game in no. Girona added 9 men in a real game, and Tim Omania 2 red casa, lectures and Washepa, Uramo Leventa, or run a team Eta and Young on any first goal. No, I'm a player and a team like the Avres at the Bakuka, Beba Romero at the Bakuka, and a Brantani team at the Kayalupi, and some player in 4, and Ma Leventa Bobo Kono, and Ayakakana pay, and some player Toja, the tennis remote to the Bobo Kono after some run into the champion Alonso Gusso and some Shani Yamanino, Bebacho Madrid Timino, Etna Field Po 2 goals, Espanol Timino, Oman Timmy and Timmy Womano, and it's Enta Militao Gabriel. Massa, Coco Penny scream and be here. Nina son, Enta Militao no, a penalty box nechi, and a Chasonia China, what G bought Tia so, not what Pejani Temutawa Kama. O Pajana Chama Temu Kama and no Anna Chesamin Fontu no more as a Killian in Popinsono and for second half no and the Goni Paku Piso de Mamontada a 2 and Omunya over Espanola ya Tessan summoning in no and some to be about the Portivo Alabes and Sono acting at Fima Sabia about Chomo Chomo Canimino about Alabes Timono and some activity Kanu Paco Shannon so as some run into the Vancasan Sanchez and the Portu Cosono and Masabia Bobo Kono the woman is some run Piawiala, I'm po 2 goals ma Osasuna Timino, and some Timu Paco Sansono, and I will Mestaya Stadium, Valentia, and po 2 goals, I'm a Athletic Club de Bilbao. Aman Timmy and Tibi, way La Liga Manchester, and on some person, and yet to one summoning, and on some Timmy Amano, Mamin Fantu anymore, as a La Liga Manchester, and on some Trosso Camarayo Polacano, and area ya top piano, Omnichal Tapico, and a Pom Sansono, and a Mallorca Bobocono, a gentleman Sopo, and yet Atletico Madrid game time and on some player the tennis at 2:15 and Inina, and Timmy Amaso, Chabocono, and a real affair to game and on some player 4:30 and a bossa and a 10 for game and on some player 7 young Washington so and your mama come a young woman for young check Yana San La Liga Casano say Kakra Crasa Adiano and on some places a Madrid and Tessa no I am Monte 5 no our La Liga no Madrid our 100% recorder and no I have 15 points and Womanya Barcelona Bobo Kono our 10 points I'm about 4 matches Villarreal about 5 about 10 Espanyol about 5 about 10 and a Real Betis and a Tefe and a Athletic Club de Bilbao you know 9 points and so far no I'm on some Latimia say our La Liga no ya tin summoning you know and on some to be at ya Otec Marantia I'm on some Pogo Saudo and the Amo class now I'm confirm as some player Kylian in Papelo 10 when you 5 goals Sansono and already ting Edita John Aya Pochinan Sono and some our 3 the woman and it's Eta and young and some our 3 goals a Brantanity added the tennis some player a John Lisso and some our 3 and a fair player let him add the Paramera and some our 3 goals I attending you know and some player to be by young Ramo Premier League no more it's some the tennis resource I would be and Kofobi Penina and it's Liverpool Aya Jumano way Aya Merseyside derby no Liverpool at Chelsea supremacy over Everton. I'm going to Everton Bobo Kono and Momo Academy Akuma Kumino, Mebacho Everton Timono. Timothy Kanu Paco, not the woman is some running day at the right, Raffenbeck, and your corny Paco, who go a kitike, and your corny Paco, at the piece so Adam live for Pubo Cono, I'm a Chesaning and Sono, et me Elco, so come a year cano, let Chesadia tennis of Brighton and over Bionsono, and a tournament per game, and D 2-2, not game way, and Drum Repeno, not Brighton Bobo Cono, early did 2-0. I'm on phone, say, idea. Ombetimi ya first half no ebe ko na wie ye na mo no on the 43rd minute ana Richarlison table ko na ma Brighton omo ni da so ni nyina no ba from commercial so asem owura ni ten ade Van Heiken som aba mo ten ba be take no ama ni ye 2-2 wa bra na boya le tin ade Yakuba Mente wanya go ni ba ko ama yare so no anya ba ko dia so dia maton na ma me ba cho game ni nyina no ano som ade 2-2 na ba ye shan so asem owura awa Burnley omo grounds ano ama sa game ni nyina no ano som etimi to job Burnley bobo ko no etene fe ni Nottingham Forest tim no ekote eye 1 game no and some to jawa taf mo ya tene nyina no and some temudi amaude ya tie no esa Burnley go no na chasa no so no owura ni tin ade dia tie no se aye Jadon Anthony ena enya go no wa bra na chasa boya le tin ade Neko Williams no wetimi anya first go no dia man Nottingham Forest ama bibia so no and some timi akwe no ana chasa re sansam na nyina eba ma men confirm esa West Ham United bobo ko no etene fema Crystal Palace so no ebe born academy no me patron West Ham etimi Kanu Paco shan so esam owura ni den ade Jarrod Bowen ono enya consolation no ade ma West Ham bobo ko no nemom shan so asam owura ni den ade Tarek Mitchell enya go ni Paco ana fe abranche ni den ade Jean Philippe Mateta and some Bob Paco ade piso ade ma side ni den ade Crystal Palace ya tesan samne nyina no ane some tebedi ato ya ye rom awa Millennium Stadium ni nyina ane some Wolves bobo ko no me ba cho adwuma ni di wo mo ni nyina ne Leeds United nso no ato mo ekobɔ mo 3 Wolves de nkakra akra sa omo Timothy Kanu Paco Dominic Calvert win ene nya goal no first goal no adema Leeds United already did start aba boss second goal no ana fedi etie ne sam o chekia Noah Okafor enteye piano ofri AC Milan bewura mo awo Nottingham bobo kono no me ba cho ono som awie ade ne nyina enya insurance go no adema Leeds United ama bibia nso no eno som akoso kama ye de nyina no eno som tebedi aba ne mom big game ne toja awo Old Trafford ama men confirm as away Manchester United and Chelsea and this game when you know and some of the pomo come and them tantem so no United from the goalkeeper and it and the attack by enter what demo and the Momo Samson and Oranity and the Matai selector no or boy Harry Maguire Jinamo Mebacho Luxo Ejinamo Nizema Sari a boy Patrick Dogo and some Ejinamo Carlos Enrique Casemiro a boy Eji red card let Chasanyan Sam Ketua Sansono and a Bruno Fernandes a boy Oranity Amad Diallo Brian Mbeumo and of Benjamin Sesko Weno aya 11 na Manchester and some face Chelsea side and aya Robert Sanchez Sansono and Rhys James Ejinamo Mark Kukuraya Ejinamo Wesley Fofana a boy Trevor Chalopa Ejinamo Enzo Fernandes a boy Oraniting Adia Tianese Moises Caicedo Ejinamo Pedro Neto Ejinamo Estevao William a boy Cole Palmer Ejinamo and afe Oranity and it 12 Pedro and 11 Beba cho Enzo Maresca and the face Robin Amorim no and yet don't something in a 8 to the upano na Germany is a final score no a honor 7 in our onset game in the year bonano the Atiane said Man U team no Pomate a Jumana Nemo no not the Atiane said Chelsea Aquaji red card yes game on Arsenal ante Anna Oranity ade the tennis Robert Sanchez ekwakwaje red free mo a straight red card and a buyer a honor na chesententem so no Bruno abomate and some nyane go no Robert Sanchez red card no by on the 5th minute and afa Bruno ni go no on the 14th minute na chama ya soma dia tom eno no ana on the 37th minute no Mamen Fonto no say Casemiro enya go onya go no on the 37th minute no 40 plus 5 first half no mo ana Casemiro so ekwaje red card eno eye 2 yellow cards ana Casemiro no etiminya ye ema chese ema Manchester United bobo kono eno mo na me pacho ye call first half break ni buy no de tenisem eye tremfo chalopa ebeti kanu paako ade ma side ne tin ade de tenisem infanto no se Chelsea ema bibia nsom etimi koye na eno mo no ana empenifo do pina no ama kasa de nsem bebre na timi aba ye baba ba ye nwotuma wa bra emre no ensom apema na chese ye de sansam ne nyina no ebetimi de atodwa na mom chane so esefo na nsom aport 3 goals le chese no che pa Brentford team no ensom atimi ti kan mo baako de tennis Manchester game no owura ne tede de tennis Amorim ose yankam wo pia so ntemente ese no kwasem ne ye Man U boys no Oma ya juma pa wase juma oma ya no se amotoa so lecture so amon etimi di se juma no oma pono sansem onya resource se eye consistent now fe no won so otimi toa so wa bra tim no beboa ma team building no etimi akoso kama na de all kan sem oye players ni bi wo ho etoda bia na chese un se pressure wo mo so wase one of them no eye Casemiro wase owura no Champions League no wajima akoma ko benum na enum a waje no eduru time be na resource ni nkoya on se Casemiro no asa pressure upon so entim otimini boys no etimi kasa entone de etoda bia players be tese Casemiro mo no aya wo hu aya pressure anu so etimi bom so no anu aya owura ne tin ade European Amorim no ana de sansam ne nyina no anu som etimi de abama bibia nso no etimi akoye kama me pona fe no me de nsama woto aka ne nyina etimi aba na mom na ne me ma cho Premier League no to so kama bonma fo bobo ko no ene ebo 1 pm omo jam na fe omo na side le tim ade Newcastle United nso no etimi abane kama game no eye 1:30 ana chese ne nyina nso no etimi atodwa ama bibia nso no etimi akoye our Vitality Stadium ne nyina ana sa Robert Jones a center referee at the amount game no Sunderland the team no ebe bo at the Aston Villa game no and on some air the tennis at 1:30 and I said 1 p.m. and I told our stadium of flight ama baby answer no at me akoso come game I make come one some no lectures o check in area no the tennis run into the some more barato no obejam as a center referee at the amount game no channel so as ene after say a Chelsea ni Man U a boy Old Trafford the way no and another big game of Basso our Premier League no more I Arsenal the Gunners Omone the tennis Manchester City and Mr. Awa the Dimonza utimu no money Man City na monso motimi abo 3:30 na sa game no eno so to dwa quickly ma me mfanto anemo as a probable 11 na omogina mo e de ma afano ni me no nyina no David Raya ebeda goal post no mo over ne tiri Julian Timber Ricardo Calafiori William Saliba Gabriel Magalhaes Mikel Merino Martin Zubimendi Declan Rice Noni Madueke Victor Jokeres and afi over ne tiri Eberechi Eze and a possible as I ne on best at Ediama Arsenal the attorney said Uram Ewo City John Kiki Donnarumma and ne obejinem Abranten did Abdul Kasel cushion of no Obebo and afi Nathan Ake and ne a possible so obejinamo Josco Vadio and Robin Diaz and Rodri and so obejinamo Jeremy Doku Phil Foden Tijani Rangers Bernardo Silva and afi Ellen Protalad ebe satene ediama ye tennis city bobo kono amane nyina nsom atimi akoso ye dine nyina no etimi amama na no pen eye Diamond Scientific Eba and Research Clinical amde donne kaba no ene so ya sene ena no pen ema ye diamond ne nsem ne nyina no etimi ade pa kama de tie no ene se potun son tentem ana wo ye peni de tennis awo na se no peja ama wankasa wonsom otimi gyina mo etimi ye ne nyina na eye donne ke no ana wo no num bie oba watenkante kofom no ono num donne keba me hyane bia ebetimi aboa wo pa sanso na mana motena eja ho nso ye adwuma che monso amo ankasa no motena wia so eye adwuma che no eye donne keba me hyano ana mono num bie esansa mono num abeboa pa amane amane nyira timi akoso ba bia tonton no bia no obetimi anya bi na mema no yanye dodo bia na afi no yemfa ne dwuma o bomade na afi no waba Otec FM ha oba ose upebi ana se pharmacy ne ye ba shop bia no ko obenya donne keba me hyane be na chesa won so no watimi atone kama hyane so esa number no aye 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 the attend say yare bi tawso a o fa doctor sane no obedi nkomo na afeni nyina nso no omatimi ato ase kama e de ama on this side note nyina na fe no master jobo Chelsea enra ankoe ono yo no abo ajasa fomo omo nyina na entimi ankoe amfa mo Paradise Gas for no airport run about ne nyina Cosmos se na no pay edem on squad ne nyina into the boss player omo say memfa omo nchia no emfa ma yem fancy na fe ni abojafo nto aso boss ye da say so do mre ni be mai.
All right. Last year, you that's it. Jean for Dominic Uswansan. Last year, na yetin in Kanu. Amana nense be matter or their maye. The Kanu young komodia ebeto so ejumedi so. Nye if you didn't free her, how you take FM.
Everybody understand what happened today. I'm not here to tell you this thing where you want here. You know him. Maresca mess up. But waiting I no one hear from our fan base now. I've never trust this coach.
It go happen now. You know them.
I have never believed on this man. Conte no go fit use this your defense win anything. If you expect him to win the league, Mourinho no go fit use this your so-called defense. For fun today and in tell the coach say, go we go. Who come?
Go Ghana.
Chaloba way they want chase now our best.
102.9
Self, he no say no worry today home. But now where I know say Maresca go learn from grow. Every coach get their bad days where they go use learn. Today it happened to Ram. Example, City during when we come play them for final. So many people say because Guardiola did not play a defensive, but Obidia really be the issue. That game, Man City had one attempt, one shot on target for a final. And Colin say, no be the way. Oh, he used that one lane. He brought Haaland, and as he reached final, he win them. Every coach get their learning the ball. No content me say Maresca no dey good enough. Lie. Me and you know they that cover. Maresca is the man for us. Today the fuck up don't they? Yes, he don't they. But I will not just blame the coach, the players, our defenders today. They not do enough for that ball. The goalkeeper not try for the second goal. Jorgensen, what was that? That ball they slip for up. Your work now to come out, blow the ball come out.
You say wow.
You want to come out, blow the ball come out. If to say then scores with a red card, 11-11, no be say how they make man to go beat Man U. Because as we enter the game, you see where they see where we did. The difference far. They not fit pass the way we go pass ball. They not fit put passes. We have the feed for them. So I wanna go to that side more day.
As much as you want your excuse and say the defender's no good enough. There is a young Akiampong that can do anything. You also sign a Hato from somewhere. Yeah. So you know say these ones where we know what Chaloba and Tosin go do. Which day now you as the manager go risk and say, Omo, the people where they mess up with the leak up. Can you just the one match that Champions don't play this season, was it not okay?
Yeah, against Palace. Now everything now we they talk now risk. The ones from bench too. Now
so they start no.
Yes. All right. So and 70 been no. But you don't happen be say you don't happen. They be see and see no. They will say see so and see. But at the end of the day, a bit ya come pa.
I swear to Almighty Jehovah, if I had a shirt under, I will not wear this shirt and do this interview.
It's just one game.
It's not just one game, folks. It's not just one game. It's not just one game. When are we going to beat this fucking imbecile in Old Trafford? Everybody beats them apart from us.
Do it. 102.9 FM. Do it. Otec 102.9 FM.
Where you get the red card in 3 minutes? I mean, anything can happen from there.
You can't even blame Sanchez. It's not Sanchez's fault. I blame the back line. For everybody, even in that Bayern game, we started out sloppy. Fofana was sloppy. Caicedo was sloppy. Chelsea came on, he was sloppy. All of them were sloppy. Chalobah was sloppy. Maresca brought many all those subs in the beginning because he wanted to correct the mistake he made beginning of the game. Why are we starting so slow? Why? Do you need extra motivation to play Manchester United?
That star was four. That star led to what led to the red card. First deposit.
We let Reece James down today. We let Sanchez down today. We let João Pedro down today. And I just want to say something to a few people. Santos, you have been begging, talking with your agents. Oh, you want to play, you want to play, you want to play. Young man, is this how you are playing?
Didn't have a good.
What are you talking about?
Was it worse than Fernandes?
The same game. Fernandes turned up. Fernandes had moments. Santos did not have any moments. Any moments at all. Zero moments. Zero moments. That's what he had. Tyreek George, I don't want to see Tyreek George in my club anymore. He has to go. He has to go. He's not good enough. He has to go. He has to go. He came on and had no impact. Did absolutely nothing.
All right. No do apa apa nsima ba ko pepepe. Aha, Otec 102.9. So like I was saying earlier on, no. Serious no. Se one more brand nya japade a. Da chibi becho na nan mo si ho na wuchire mo akire mo se wo yire wo ho. Se opese wo ye bibi na fa na mfa. Wo yire wo ho pa. Na ona nan beka say there is no evidence. There is no evidence say wo yire wo ho. What you say? Kovi. Sinya, boko die.
Aben. As usual, radio adum ni ahwe eno mani biye. Inti yenchi abusuafo nyina.
The radio ase pa. The radio ase.
Sure.
Yem kona yen clear foreign discussions ni free on tem ni emre fie. Sanse hana be person be discuss a lot about menra their course or the presidency. Their course who Accra Sports Stadium need be course who ho enne. Then Enrana Gold Stars boy omulusu to JS Kabili by 2-0. Yeah. And then Asante ko to Kwara United be both same venue. We nkebenya nanka ne match Kumase. Oh, Kumase. And then ebe san ba be hwe Enra yen relay team no ye 4x100 relay team no. Omo making national record. Enne omeko the final 4x100 meters no final Ghana yejinem. Na nura America boys ni 2 ye no. E bin si da. Enu nti na nura mutimi de record. Omam Ghana mu say yetumi assemble 4x100 runners a oma make sa time ne bin si da. Tenra Azamatini boys no omo yade pa. Enti ye hope say omeji medal ama ene. You have a share so.
Unim zenra. Asema ukanya na mini obi di nko na meka so o ma ya de national record no sinye national record ni beti. Omo pe medals ne nka ho.
Mini ya adwene.
Ai medals ni ni nya. Na nko o ma di gold bi aka ho. Na je say aye kama nti.
Na meka say
ye mompae.
Yes, one day obeka say yire ho but what to show for say wo yire ho no
eno ne asem
no hanti o at least omunya bibi
sure
until we hope say no meji medal amae o the bronze cry be fan say do meji bia ye ni beje ti ye ba be hwe no so nti govi me pese ye newsu be 20 minutes bi na nka ye
bubo ni tell mra
if you dosun Ghana Premier League actions say wo ho na the course nra ne tenzem de bebre nti wada roma o de ye interrupt to ye nye na ye jama ye ti
ze du ba bia no abam na
me so wi ni ntem tinam memmem
sa
memmem
okay
but just free
oh mama sha same free Old Trafford
okay
ai mama sha same free Old Trafford
oh na de wan gwan
say mama sha mi wi ho ana ja ya chede aka na gu mo maka ne so na se ko enti eno ade course Old Trafford no se onye Chelsea supporter onye Manchester United supporter na otnase se o ko enjoy football almost everything in the game happen here. Red cards, controversies, injuries, goals, and some exciting moments being there. At some point now, you know, ya say the beauty of the game, especially
and Komujai
can you say across post stadium and Kayantuaso?
Well, and now championship match be, I think was match be. I'm referee exactly. I'm referee na 10 minutes. Oh my also match or poor match no.
Na obebo 10 minutes ni to aso.
10 no to me am. Enti omo twen say EFL no be kasa. So ma to 10 minutes no so. So me say bo game no all over. Aha, like they want to know the next one. But aha. Enra Old Trafford dey say nka Ghana ha be bia match na bia nka am 10th minute cry.
Enke ye point en tema ke bia nene ye to aso. Ya no penke dey assess so. Say 10 aboy dey. Ke bia ka start.
Awonguzo. Ai.
E to da krom timi steady weather no. Say ye challenge zo ni beto a mtimi bona no petutu to be 8 and 9 na ye wie ntem eti ensio no hard kakra so but I mean almost everything I see o game no ABC here amanfo were disappointed in omu coaches and all of that, so all in all I think you can say the first 45 minutes was good for Manchester United. And the second 45 minutes was good for Chelsea. It's unfortunate, Chelsea nya a good second half, but to me, nya enough goals to, pick a point from the game. Chelsea ankasa in recent times, Old Trafford. Anytime biano, na maminchi alabu. I don't pay the first person on frame here.
I'm also testing this here. I was saying can choose but they tell Kofi to go straight and admit.
Me know cause he's calling me any. Eti minim the person minye. Minim the person minye. Me and I ubedu microphone na mbeti na answer. Editor. So I mean, he said the American. The last time at Chelsea, Eko pick 3 points in the Premier League game. Old Trafford. Okay, Benitez time in 2013. I think it was one matter. And the only goal for Chelsea. And since that time, now Chelsea called Old Trafford biano the best omutuminya a point. Even last season, under the same Enzo Maresca. Old Trafford. Chelsea, I think it was 1-1, and then Stamford Bridge game, and Chelsea winning here by a goal to 0. And enka ensheda nye bibia nwanwa. What I say, but Chelsea fans are disappointed, and as people are talking about the game and the scoreline because United fall in recent times, and yet again Chelsea are winning Club World Cup aba. The confidence before the start of the season there was slow, and it's like expectations are so high. So one way sometimes we be expecting more than you should expect from the Chelsea team. So I think that Chelsea fans should just congratulate Manchester United for they won the day. It doesn't matter how it went. So I say details of the game. You bet me pick a lot of things, but in the end, I think congratulations to Manchester United. Edu baby at the 3 maximum points for Ruben Amorim. At some point when Chelsea came into the game, bear some 5 minutes to end the game, and Chelsea put more pressure on Manchester United. No, because say Chelsea. You better na Chelsea atika no na say Chelsea to me beti kani share kebianka the pressure on him no on do a certain level and kebi cry tete say any moment from now you bet me a jane kwan who say even before the game it was reported say Anreya Obeko ama say Carrico say why no cry options on bit me a step in and all of that intina pressure one so he needed the 3 points badly into Sebani say 3 points nearby. It doesn't matter how it happened. So, Emma, as a system, you calm for you to be able to build on it. It was a good win for Manchester United. On the part of Chelsea, I think, say, Adiabako was Enzo Maresca, Juma, Hawa, or lining up. So, I've always had issues with him when a banner player selection. For example, Enra, the back line. I didn't think say ne was starting Obiti say Wesley Fofana. The guy is not fit. He's coming back from injury, right? And what tries to man the minis in kakra against Fulham. Yes, at some point Chelsea lead Obebo kakra. But if you check the last game Chelsea played in the Champions League against Bayern Munich, now share Wesley Fofana. Clearly, you can see say he's not that fit. So in the second half, now as a coach need change some players, including Fofana, to bring some balance. Nany ahwodin
when you're good enough and as a fitness as a
fitness.
I know, sir.
A fitness.
These clubs need a compromise fitness player. Unless it be a final be not player be a prayer movies and fitness no doubts kakrani and then ya force na mana body. I mean, in league games, and especially, I mean, the stage I won this season, Coach Biano Bereske playing an unfit player.
And Enzo Maresca, you know. Say even Kopama. After the game, no, Kotna, Sikushi, and some Trofon Walker say Kopama was not 100% fit. But the guy said, Opesobo game, no, until he gave him the opportunity to play. But unfortunately, after about 21 minutes, no, now. Growing issues no I too much into taking off.
Yeah, share some of the talking points or game ni but first of all, before that, I'm reading message away from your senior colleague Nana Okesi of Peace FM.
Okay.
Or say Chelsea supporters are being disrespectful to United for so many reasons. When was the last time Chelsea defeated United at Old Trafford? Had Dogu and Ahmad been purposeful, United could have buried them by more than 5 goals in the first half. They should rather thank Amorim for being technically naive to allow them come back into the game. Right, also know United ni. As a me, I'm a personal feeling about you know say. As a more some disrespect be towards Man United.
How?
Chelsea for
how?
United. I mean.
How?
Even the defeat, you know, me not sure say Chelsea lose much money moyasa because you feel say United a club will be a sending Chelsea.
Oh, I don't think so. Who's a starting league, no? Generally, Chelsea performance, no, impressive. You remember me, Dr. Santiago last week. Now we're on the same page. General, so after the game, you share the champ. So, so the performance is not good. Yes, 30 season, no, from the league to the champ. Oh, dear, almost all the games now Chelsea are in this season. No? First 45 minutes, Chelsea struggle against Crystal Palace. First half, it was a big deal for Chelsea. It was second half and a Chelsea 4-bar back into the game, right? Even against West Ham, Chelsea could share 5-1. No? The first 45 minutes was a big deal. Chelsea didn't start well. Almost all the games over Fulham, over Brentford cried in the end. We came back, got the lead, and he signed Kanu. If you look at Bayern Munich, for example, first 45 minutes it was a disaster. Yeah, baby, you know, and I was face as a Chelsea who have bad game in kakra. So the general performance of the Chelsea team this season after the Club World Cup, no, and yeah, impressive. The Chelsea fans have their own issues. It's not necessarily about the United win.
All right.
And
so
I can say at Old Trafford there, and say the best Chelsea now, a point. So as I say, in Kenya, enya dia But because of the Club World Cup, the expectations, the course, it's like almost every game Chelsea fans expect this on Beshe.
Well, now to the talking points. First one, Sanchez red card. No, I mean, who is saying?
Very bad. Very bad. And I listened to coach, after the game. Many they are doing completely. In some cases, Kanu, it is better to be concede a goal than to lose a player. Even that ball, say one touch it in Boma, nenye something because there were other players around, about 2 defenders chasing him. Go back to cross, and to go in for that tackle, after 5 minutes, Chelsea yet down by 11 against 10 against 11 there. In the game, numerical disadvantage, a big deal, right? And especially at Old Trafford, a difficult grounds. The least obepesa obeye say Obama United enya numerical advantage.
Mo na difficult mamu. We Liverpool mo ne City mo ne Bournemouth mo ne ade ba ma sheko fala no mo ko.
Oh say say Chelsea assembly that I make say
well I even though I catch Chelsea they ba make general statement say difficult grounds are. Hona you gonna say the honey difficult.
Difficult. They are United at home. Difficult. Anyway, difficult.
Number 2, so Casemiro so red card no.
Yes.
Especially in the second yellow card no, of which I mean what the view say the referee had it wrong.
But it was a foul.
It was a foul.
But then you got some money yellow card. Okay. Until now, go exercise discretion.
Yes, I mean, Ebia, when they may but you this angle of. The angle of this video, Omo share on Facebook.
Omo make share the name code
that will be phone camera and
okay.
Share so starting video na bon say Casemiro ebe clear ball no. It was a foul. What you say? I mean, this is clearly a foul, but this is not a yellow card. Kofi,
I disagree.
Okay.
Because even before say Casemiro be clear ball, no I saw young man Nensa. Ne Andre Santos into the checking the year pa. But I'm saying that Casemiro level no right. It was our time no. Knowing very well so a yellow card no and take his risk no.
Yeah.
And that's where I blame the player. Or the referee the chance to give him the yellow card.
No, you see even say the tackle looked like a yellow card. But upon videos near other angles
from this angle.
I mean, be extremely harsh. Say referee be yellow card.
What's that? The extremely crack.
Say referee be yellow card for this offense, especially when player no yellow card that.
And they say emra.
But say referee no discretion. You get it.
And I go back. Ubon say before say Casemiro be clear ball no cry. No I saw young man him. To the name conform no declare ball. I mean, who a yellow card? Don't take that risk. Ultimately, I don't have a problem with referee no cry. I think it was a foul, it was a yellow card. It's unfortunate say no can a yellow card dada. So but okay can be more. In the end, give it to Manchester United. Better luck next time to Chelsea.
Okay.
But all right. Chelsea fans, the way more expectations was on it. Ebe ya omo fan to form kakra because coach or issues when it comes to the selection of players for games and all of that. Big issue. Wesley Fofana neni kwaso status a game no. Even
as mimi who is a gofi. Mu coach no ni player toso ye kakra because or top players or positions are Chelsea or players or that. I mean quality players or that.
Yeah.
So because wings in muna
Neto Estevao.
So what to Estevao? You can say
Jamie Gates.
No back no
Ganacho.
Portugal, you know.
Pedro Neto.
What you say? Omu 2 or meet me. Omu left footed. And the right side no there. Where sorted. And then I think on the left
Ganacho Gittins were
good. I remember there were some players being announced or rules and not that's who players even at the striking now more you order that Pedro near the Wasankofa the lap money Yabeka you see but Chelsea problem replacing Brazil in Okoye
Silva Thiago Silva Mekasem we can
Thiago Silva replacement and then problem
and a goalkeeping Mekasem we
can
goalkeeping center back or Chelsea a leader at the back.
Leader.
None of the players need to play that role.
Yeah.
But coach ne say ope internal solution. Internal solution, you know, and then na Chaluba any Adarabio Yobo and then now the Fufana Bishim any that kind of thing. It was also internal solution. And as we speak, window ne closed. Obetimi ape ubia Bishimwa. Just be a January. Okay, say at some point me recommend Tapso Bakra from Leverkusen. Say obey a better option, but I mean coaches know there sometimes yani omo nyadwen but omo adwuma nti be any day. Nti no in the end he can do better even with the players not Chelsea won. Kanu so nya ne starting 11 year na the reading of the game near DNA ne sops now be no nya ne year. Chelsea is good to go.
Okay.
And now their team there that on a lucky quality. Me say, menene nyadwen da say almost every time be person about Pedro Neto ewo left wing instead of right wing. Imagine that then Chelsea starting game no with Pedro Neto right wing, Garnacho left wing, with Joao Pedro leading the attack. Ena Kopama ebo number 10. Kopama complaining about pain. Nanke bia Esteva ubi abeshaho.
Esteva ubeshaho abenya 3 wingers.
No, Obebo as a number 10.
Okay, all right.
And I say, Opa ube pushi Enzo Fernandez ako number 10 ho. Now the Rhys James Abeka Kai said who said against Bayern against PSG Club World Cup final with Malo Gusto. Ewo right back. Coach didn't want to miss players ni ye. Oh, simple crap. It said I'm a catch was a young copy coaching certificate ni binto. So and another tough game. I was in the Premier League and a father and son battle. So Ateta I was coming ne master Pep Guardiola. Last week, Pep had a good win against Manchester United. But before the United game, na City performance ninja.
So even after United crash, Napoli.
Yes, but Napoli is on own issues, especially Antonio Conte, Champions
Napoli
League.
Will be on no season until Man City no lose too much. Washa no.
Oh dear, say me can Antonio Conte, say me ebe hu aha. Afibia na woka Champions League ni European football. On any domestic leagues na bumbi and ho kire no. So what I say. But in the league, I think say before the United game, na City enye up there. The only game I know about to a certain level and now they appreciate it when they played against Wolves, right? They lost to Spurs, they lost to Brighton near there. So the City side picky yet the Jumana Pepe so yes or person bring the City back. It ain't do that level yet. And with Arsenal form any balance or more no. I think say Arsenal nyade ne krade a point I expect so mbe picking. It is a mimze mi kufike I'll give us the win or draw. City because of Haaland no presence nene ade they may score so but to score more than Arsenal no and me huni say enye likely say ebesi so a win or draw for Arsenal in that game there Kanu me sure say ebesi ene so na in the La Liga adiena ekoso with Real Madrid no say oye Barcelona niya you'll be scared when it comes to the La Liga sisi ade Atletico ni Simeone form ni de yintimi form nka omo chase for title no ho so as I say into a straight fight between Barcelona and Real Madrid. But Kanu, so a general team player, you pick Barcelona ahead of Real Madrid. Of course, Hansi Flick project that Konenimpa Alonso just started. And he said from Club World Cup, never so steady Alonso team now. One thing that is clear, I say, I'm finding omo rhythm yet in terms of general team play. So, say like he promised, say opese Madrid boy, Madrid what you can see and say wow. That level team didn't yet. But Kanu, Adia Bakua, dangerous about Alonso's side. Ne say, even though they are not really playing well, in terms of results, Omo beginning kakran, and interestingly, Omo dropping 1 point cry in the league this season. So as we speak, Alonso's side no. They are yet to even draw a game. So, with Mbappe form, now that Vini, on and off, Mbappe also about 7 goals in the last 6 games. And the club Real Madrid are picking all 15 points after the first 5 La Liga games. So the Champions League no crab come home the last one against Marseille no so I mean in all competitions ban results in Quadia they are getting the results even though they are not really playing well. You don't see that exciting performance no from Real Madrid. Of course you name Real Madrid, you know, especially under Ancelotti omunye sa teams na and now omunye a side and omubo flamboyant football like possessive ball no a buffet type no so but there's something about this Alonso team. It is a work in progress yet onya results no. Until I don't know how consistent or better with this, but if they continue this way a problem for Barcelona. Say before the international break Barcelona could drop points when they played away to Vallecano. Kobo 1-1. And as we speak, see a straight competition between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Let's say you see Madrid up there, Barcelona will be behind them, which is why the game against Getafe, no, in my view, a must-win game for Barcelona. So check Getafe side here, Kanu, from April 2023 eba pim enya enyumri omube face Barcelona Camp Nou. They've played about 5 games. Barca are winning twice, but the last game at this side boy against Barcelona Barca went there, it was 1-1. But I remember last season at home Barcelona by a goal to nil. Moving into the game, I think Barcelona ever bought under that pressure, knowing very well that Madrid are taking the lead. But of course, almost everything to be able to win any game. And they did that in the Champions League against Newcastle. In the absence of Lamine Yamal, we saw Marcus Rashford operating from Rafinha position, and the flick pushing Rafinha ebejina the right wing, and then it worked. So they have the resources, they have the material, everything to be able to win the game.
All right.
Now, Edu baby, I need the money yet. Dene, yes, when your opponent and now they only compete in a winning, no what show, no how your game will go. But I mean, Barcelona a favorite to win. Ebia, a better dimpa, a slim win, be there. I'm expecting so beat me up.
All right.
Okay.
My
who's a Clifford Chiba for Junior and so send. The last message or send was about the Champions League, but the side so they are really flying high. They are really flying high. Is it there? Say Champions League na ni ebe he many more. So league ni there. There's no team I beat me a compete on. Say Harry Kane so had a hat trick. So against Offenham. they are playing so well. So Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, Gnabry, the guys are really on top of omu game. So Germany inti ebe the ABC wo Champions League nim so
okay.
Obi say ye ka Manchester ni Chelsea asem no. Ye ignore Bruno Fernandes. Na Enra ono nso ye something that was ye ka ho asem.
So sure, yeah.
After playing 200 games, onya ne 100th goal for Manchester United.
A total of 186 goal contributions. Goals and assists. Look at 186, 100 goals, 86 assists.
In 200 games.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, say Bruno, the last time I can say time now. Obebo Manchester United no every more thing. Into one year on one kasani contribution in the performance no MP. So sometimes abraboni sa anetie utumi ko pie system bi mu on a particular era. You are doing your best, but because dynamics no need the way no city on enye so good into na aka but Bruno is doing well.
Sure,
doing so well.
Yeah.
It was just like Mbappe last season. The performance as a person was good, but Madrid Ange BBNT will be that much.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Italy for there, Milan for share or my idea. See Oma by 9 points, and we are expecting say Inter be share against Sassuolo. Juventus could drop 8 points against Verona. It was bad from Igor Tudor. I think tomorrow, Napoli be returning from European football against Pisa. Into Yebere, how I know so because
okay.
Italy for no hoye. You see, I'm say Milan move pia banka kra.
Well, yanko nyakwa brown ma ho na afie nyin komon fa Dr. Amuzu asoye. Amuzu eba clinic ni ehunura omode abadwama nso hu kakra ye ba na. Yeah, the messages are more brilliant on Facebook and any other platforms. Nina so no yeah, mamo. Nyakuneze.
Atum. Me boye pa.
Sorry.
Ebi ene wo camp nti me rush na mababa me sanko.
Camp no. Na go viako camp busy da.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sunday school sem ne ade no dey sell.
Sunday school for.
Na se first no kra de ne ye you. Ne ye school dem na ne ye dida wo. What I say? Mokwana mo mana waduane nyekuma.
Yes. Camp sem no ya na nuoma wo mu. So nyankopɔ timi bie nhyira ma amamfo timi nya yeri nyina wase.
Okay, it is in your back. Ebi fa o.
Awari nhyira ni bitimi pie wo campus.
Na mo ye den na mo ye. Mo ye den.
Oh, okay. We say no ye wo ahojo hotels na wo ho no. So ebi o ha wa wantimi antwi ase bia we ne wo ho kani ne wo mabekọ one room mo ye wo to say hostels na ne ade say mu nyina mo da wa na ye very interesting anaju bia mo be bom paye mo be sorry mo be ye bible studies mo da room no na ye nwan mo ba sabo ye kwa no pa sorry ni sade no. So that is what we are doing there. I see. I come just say who feel kakra ko enjoy life other place na to
there are a lot of experiences. One
yes,
of them
and it's between you and God that time and ubia me how I
I agree. Yes. But you and God no ni one day sometimes mu could do on my you and God cranim but no cranim say certain aspect of social life no should develop it.
Yes.
So I just say utimi nya kwanya
interactive with you crowd the room back then
create that links in any idea
bonding.
That bonding no you see yeah now sorry penimfo but I am yes and my be in Segofi. We've gotten to a stage in life and I say we are still running such that
obi ahia obi o wo hia nipa wo te wo pa wo se wo so hia nipa wa abrabo
so wunya namfo
yes
oh
yes
ba so wunya namfo so the church ne create opportunity mawo sorry ba ne say we be create that relationship with people are potentially bit my your help.
Yes.
You get it.
And church no cry for us yeah say for instance ye tuyama obi a wontimi afford it.
Oh wow.
Ti say obi o ma oni bi but wonya so obekoti ye de man obi a ba akwa ye tuyama no say I say oh problem but enra she's okay because we hu crofon na ni age wo mo no mu da room nte to da e ya asade no so boa pa.
Anyway, so back can one later on. But me no video could dim come on come on to us on.
Eh we chiro ho camp no munya bia mbakwa mom ye nkwan. Say
baby asofufu ni bi so ye strict. I was a no man because
in every human institution one must strictness and more abuse.
Oh, this all the na different the choir cry. Obi ko sachara obi so koto bonim.
What you say? I do obi so ko wi phone.
One.
All right, yankwe.
All right. Yeah, say be Matias ya wo be mangu e wo mi say de ebi mu wa sorry dem ni ade obi won so kra won kwa otie Kanu otie sports na ene ye be bo emema nkommo ade a ye be hwe ye sexual weakness eno no ne common English aya naija obi anim ene o ka sexual weakness ni aba be kire mu say de empaso mroye ye hwe mema side empaso mroye bema obeye mre e wo mpaso yes amema ne dia ya no mani ewuo because said ye wu si dwu ho abontini na afei wo de be boso ne yetim keja atafra wato kresin na wanim kura atwaven na wo ditim mpam ho empaso mroye na so obi a ono no wakọ ni medical school ni ajibi be ka cho say enye sexual weakness na ya ne kan bamsa no bank ye kan erectile dysfunction eno ne mane ye more medical kakra esuni nyina mpaso mroye erectile dysfunction sexual weakness ni nyina ho asem ene ye ba beka na emema entie sa secret we na mo fantu mutirim sa wodie no utosini wo ba bia eho na wo weakness no ewo hunu se wo kwa akudo nsuro ogidigidi o black man be ya nyame de domo no se wo hu oba na wo ne kohyia akodi aketima kapenya agrodia be ma ewo se etimi sori de di kan no wutie mi a ewo se etumi esori so atiase esori a ewo se etimi ejina so chirebe se snap dua no ate kutre pompolia wota da ho match no wo se jina so bra panyini 1 sorry 2 dey jina so enye se jina so peace jina so chirebe third one wo se timi bo adwuma kosi twan ye wo tricks me ensa de di kan bra panyini wahu tumpula kuku no wasa wubula matari etimi sorry second one enyina suchire ben say poti te say microphone ye tuama no ebisa say what are you coming to say entia we setimi gina so third one say emwa adwuma enkosi enti wa wutie Otec no pay baby amaka bedui wo sinton
ye akwa baba abuzu heba kene na Africa nya dia
amema no maware ya sorry kakra before play time no oh mumie mia mo ho sorry gina so a oba na ye ready to fight afebo sadi na asa adwudwin bi afe no odi be him kra na asa adwudwin basa ya no mo ye him enti bra panyisa wo de no sorry all right but enyina so a hey wunya nuru ho obi die sorry gina so but entimi mo adwuma na ankosi mayen eno na ka kwa mu ubo se ni hwini mu ntutu ase helicopter bia na just pipe ate no ni hwini mu ntutu adan ya wabre wadwudwu aguo na akọ seconds sa no de ye den ba be church of 4 stages bi ansa kra na bia next week no ye ba ya wram ade na de sa empaso mroye no eba etiana ni ye bie ni ti wasa wu se be sorry be gina be bo adwuma akosi obi su dia no sorry entimi mo adwuma nkosi be sorry agina ho mo adwuma nkosi obi su dia nsori kura hey wo dia wo mo bo check ani a shade eti be ma fa we si wutirim na dia me bobɔ so no wontimi nkɔm yensa ni nyina ansi ensɔre nyina nkosi ensɔre enyina mo adwuma nkosi a your pennies doctor Dr. Amuzu was say ene 40 bi wo baabi enti saa no ene Sunday watena se Sunday for no kra de mo ba ya munya time pa because ya na honye busy saa gise bia ye free screening bia wo ba doctor ni e wusu nie but ye niema wo fie ho nyina afanhye ye labs ye scan ye bibia ye bia e fanhye kama eti wo ba doctor eni e wusu ni doctor mi wo problem eni ni me ma nkomo wo se hwe ade ne bidi boss aye tim kaja wo na me da ya no em se me yare ye be mo aye labs ahodo e be show prostate ne nso kra amaw etoda ne no nso so na mo aye mere wo ni oba kura hia bo nse prostate ni nti na wo ti pain wo kodwo so a wo ti pain wo sane wa wo ti pain ni ade eti ehonum na labs sem no ebebem o hye wo wia obeto ne bo ase nne no na wamma wo eniema enura hodo ya wo kono mama afedie eyi saa akwansidie no afiri wo ene ya doctor atenase ewotafo nhyaye so pa betimi apon asore no akọ time bia abekọ Dr. Amuzu wo na mom ye helpline no ye number no eye ba akọpe sabu won kran wo twe be wi ata wo sunyane wo atebu ba bia wo bia wo de frɛ because ye wo branches ni adokotafo a ye de o matoto branches ni nyina no a wo kɔ a wote se Dr. Amuzu na wo be hwe wanya ho time na wa hwe kama ma waduro eti number ni ye 10247 776743 tie 0247 776743 yata kekan yese oh mema no mo 6 pies no mo odin yo he wotimi hangi wo be won nsem se ne ye nkonko a yese obi won na funa yese no bo ada asen a omo dia ya omo ho nya din obolobofo ye kan kwa o se ye nunu ye won yese ye kekan sa keke obi won ma wo luft bone ho den no ba obefa pieto ashoti adwane eno no fa shoti rim se ejina wo bia ne na ho odin enya wo 6 pa obekukwa akonyu obi a ichanga eso de boss ayetim keja eti eno no emfa shoti rim sa menua ba na hunu se ejina obi ane na ho odin se akwansidie bia ni hodi a ya na akwasi broni kasem yeta kekeka bibi se sexual response cycle sexual response cycle 4 stages eti eno na me de be ma next week ye ba ye be hwe courses die nti na ya na me ma na mamu ye mmere saa ewo mpem na emom se wa ye mmere kura wo mpem ade ba kwa wo so de show tim se enemu yade eka ho eno so na doctor ya ade ewo ho ti ye hwe sexual response cycle no de kan ye excitement stage no be ma bia mo ani ne kasa mo ani ni de jai ehu ne sound say kai ya register it is our excitement and say wahu tumpula kuku bi owo better and further particulars ankasa ye wo be hu ofe there say ba nufu senso awo bi eno na mema bebre pe no e ba to aye shankus lelele en wotamu eti ani ni hu ya kai na pick information no na de akwa adwene no say ade bi abetwam wo ha de you forget am na winya no nso wasa wo we no uchi ni se ka no etubo se adwene no so abomodin a na no so process na my instructions bi na nerves no so peke etube hu a na niam kekasi ani eno no na abo se moja no enenam duru be ani ma wose pompe ne kokoko gina wo be manim yankopɔ de wonim nyansatu na wono na wo scientist kese pa mema no mo de na yese two chambers bi no ebra wo hu oba na excitement stage no afa no abie chamber ba kwa ho na moja ne kopompia koginam eginam so a ensane ngufomu eginam ama na che etu bo sa afa de ade a che na wo de bo adwuma se pa wo wi na afa wete sam na ate akoda no awo scientist be na chenya me etimi dofo excitement stage ne be ma be hu oba na aniwa na ya akono both afa niema bi kekase enti wo nerves no sentini niema bi ntimi kekansi mu di anche se ho no question mark be aduasa ho no wo hia Dr. Amuzu wo fie ho ya second stage no eno ne sa plateau no eno de ya nkonko a adwuma wura hey ene be ma wo gina so na wo bo adwuma no say pa pa which a konkoma for agent. A hono near Jumana Casaya would the ashes no. It's a hono so a bra penny. Would you just see from ye? What you mean when ye really see so crowd at Tiana, who is a question mark or Dr. Amuzu, I was a dream if one moon 10 who caught a full shire so now question. The plateau stage in the crowd, Doctor Mintimi, where Jumanu. And when I was a boy, Juma yen, Emma. I feel what's over boy Jumana age in a swan. I feel what gas in my bem. Bema rich in a dear, or bounce so rich in a dear. Now I feel the who say yes. Well, why a day a son and one orgasm? No, I feel not more relaxed. A hoy stage a chat to a year 4. Whoa, relax some home. To what you say? What boy Jumana bedroom 4 stage. Baby, I'm a bedri. Obi ntimi medru hobia. Ene na chesa wo empaso mmereye. Wo erectile dysfunction. Wo sexual weakness. Wo ye weak in bed. Fred 0247 77 6743. Obi bisa say, etimi nyo be ya wo se me won sa be ya. How many minutes na ya mi ni won panim? One chakra 5 to 15 minutes. 5 to 15 minutes de bra. E was say what dey wo show when nyam. Wo ma hu pupuation chi oba na ade. Kokoko 30 seconds pe. Na ebia bi ohunu say de wo show nsuo wo soro se wabre. Na che se wa mo adwuma no. Eti se wo ye be ma 5 to 15 minutes. Obi timi ko 30 minutes. Ye wo gina ne na so ankasa. Enti se wo tie me a 5 to 15 minutes. Be ma fa gina wona so kire ben se snap duano ne bo adwuma ma oba ne ma wo nsane ho na wo ntete nkoda baabi na abakone na anima yeso okra wa chima no adan ya ono ne ho adi sane nto mo oba ne ho nsane no e ba sa wo ye weak in bed e wo so oba ne so ne ho timi sane no eti ene wahia de kakra na mom de amabobo sabesie se wo problem a faka bratafu hia yeso wo se mesi wo Amuzu Junction Dr. Amuzu wo ho obesho ne kwasi adai be maka wo problem nyina afa kire no na oma wadru 0247 77 6743 me kwa na me de garlic ni jaw Amuzu garlic bitters e bia ntinimu Amuzu garlic bitters a ekuta tapanoid ekutia infections bia say antifungal antibacterial antivirus eno ne kuta etubo say kutia eniema bia sa fungal eno ne bacteria no ene viruses no edeba na ama moja pompia fa wo be manim na abo wo sperm ne ho ban edi ama wo esiesie ma ya wodie mu mieto kosua kama oba wa wo mu twetwe a wo pese wo san wo biem se wo expect baby dia ahase nanom Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi eye diabetes fu aduro tatashe efise eboa ma wo pancreas no etimi ye adwuma yie ema wa ankasa etimi say yes etimi ebo adwuma twetwe glucose no etubo say e sugar no enkota one side esansa wonom Amuzu garlic bitters ebiebie ntinimu eti cholesterol so eyi fi efiri wutirimu de wokasa gu nipa so ani ye dwane no ebeyi ni nyina e de afiri wo ama ho atimi ato ye wo Amuzu P diaba next week ye be show courses na wubeti wo mu se nemu yade ma mema mu ye mmere wo mpa so eti se ye nemu yade dia e ma next week ni meto yen so si wa ye busy na ntimi nkosra Dr. Amuzu a ene ekoto Amuzu P ni 4 na sha ase se wo nonom na mpamu gonorrhea ne syphilis no mfiri wo wojonso ane mu apa wo ne obehia wo te yawa eye nemu yade wojunso yi na moja wo mu ani ayetumu a eye nemu yade wo keka wo saa wo sha atade a ase nkokodwie bi ne nam ho a eye nemu yade syphilis ni bia oba wonu subu ni nsa be 4 times ansa na bosome na so aso eye nemu yade pe Amuzu P4 nanom ne tobi nso fa surprise wo ho kani enu de bi wodwa so Amuzu garlic ewo herbal shops Amuzu P ewo herbal shops pe bi enenom enu ne yadro mienu a aba na abeba abesra ye de a ye waterfall inshaye so Amuzu Junction Dr. Amuzu na number eye 0247
0247
77
77
67
67
43
0247
77
77
67 43 sebe matiasia
and you can send the bema and you can send the bema because madam for me na kai you school also no school time na the be ma wu yanko oja school ko
ekoja school kokra
unzo mfaso
bra bia minim wo se ye mi be ma bewu kan ya me saba ku ntwa firi wo ana me na ba ku ntwa firi na me na ba ku twa firi wonum na se me be ma ne da so gira na so se opege de enye no ewo edan ne ho ane wo kɔ no pa no kra ma ne timi fa na paka mu na ba ku ni wo ba to bo adwuma
Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko say yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Asante Kotoko yeah. Yebesha mamo Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo Asante Kotoko yebesha Asante Kotoko yebesha mamo.
Right, yankwa enim na Kotoko akensi e ba sunni ye ba so de but mamemfa we ntwam ansa famous how to folk fan I find wayo they are okasa o say we Accra House of Folk no wayo one of House of Folk more biggest pressure group leaders no individual pressure groups so omuka say coach nya de obekọ no mo sha say granting interview ye we Accra House of coach les so we sha say pay video any chere because wayo ma pamoa no wayo say na otakotoko achi omutakotoko achi
si Asante Kotoko ebo omo ne Kwara United Nigeria no so ebekọ de say
ebekọ ni yepa say ma balon wo Kotoko e say dia e say ye na ye bo team Martin ko abenya stroke nkaka bebli amanya akobo ndi mo lo Kotoko ayan Asante Robia Asante Kotoko Robia Asante Kotoko kuma pima beba bese tira abofori nya tar Kotoko experti Charlie Lamonde Jabajobo ndani nyege dinsimpi ndala Kotoko point kapitreke na masodogo tira mu nyina tar Kotoko fati na de ba ko a ehu pa no yo abofori ba ko frere memwe tira memwe no obeye dimo park so papa na tira ball maturi ngari ngoro ngari mpaga eye Robia Asante Kotoko
ti also about loan e Kotoko because of Africa no be so mboa na yen clubs no e de slots ni bi beka ho na so obi aso na obi nya bi bo so because the African yen ko enwini sika sem ho obi zo adaze I have already no calf more $100,000 each.
Yes.
The president the $50,000 each account. At least $150,000 there should be able to take you through the prelims, you know.
Yeah.
I think a good money a bit me do call trips me no body call money zone.
Oh, and 2 trips in there.
It should be, you know.
Especially with Kotoko Oko Nigeria here. Cost in that.
So, why you say Babalu?
Na kume mpifi die.
No, you see those days, you know. Nanka house Kotoko be boy. Was a house for no granting interview no more radio so nipa be was e kwa de be for me. Na can say bebre. But I think sad conversations in the entire Nyabize. A known how to folk fan ever declare publicly so support to Kotoko because of Africa. You get it?
Maybe our free has to be a mabe like or Ghana or hair from or minor flag na Kotoko be region.
Yeah. But you see, say obi better we no ni interest with team ni mo a. O sha only problem but we lose who they are but better sorry
I say we cry okay cry ni kofu bi ni benya problem
for sure A lot of How to Folk fans be disappointed. Yes, I agree. Which is normal. Because maybe for rivalry.
Or more say.
Yeah, football rivalry they could be. And yeah, there back one abrofono so a promote.
Yeah.
Because the moment rivalry be free football, football.
And debut.
Aha. It's a rivalry free football. Mu say Kim agronegu. So
FIFA say pa mo ye
hano game back pe. And I made me aka say nye referees the manipulate and a third party be the manipulate ya. E be den so wait me aka one of the teams ne say ongo no ho na opponent nse no, and that is what Okone has. Nye referee say Samosuka de ya ba ye okoje aponche. Any third parties be on one job make my influence game the result now. There is no way said these two clubs make me atnase. Na ba ko aje tum say match e ko boy there. Yeah, fix it. Na me na me lose. Na we are winning. They will never do that.
And be any buffo.
11
wise ni hazakes.
You get it. So rivalry there Kofi very 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 positive for football. Wow. But how rivalry no acquire more of hooliganism
level, yeah.
Aha. But man for rivalry ni ade omo ye no baby no e develop omo game ni more. E ma wani bre. So ye kotokwa. House course so mo ni bre se also be do sa level no wo kono. So ye house na kotokwa koidawa. E be mo wani abre because we are rival.
Yeah.
You get it. So rivalry there. Aha, but how no any money be as opposition in ruling party. Yeah,
be the team from say now.
Anyway,
because Okwabe or Babeka say Africa would mean Kobe, any Akwaba.
All right. And the Bible verse, no.
Okay.
You read the Bible verse in from now.
By the kind courtesy of the Dudu girls. And yes, I could true ni na wate wasueti enti ewia the fastest finger so baby a asem no wo chiro no na ode abasina say number no besi so amom
0505225578 yeje e wo WhatsApp nko a 0505225578
ode bana we de tia yebehu enti no ye nko chiro ni mai o se inshirane apatafo na won na obefre won nyankopon ma
patafo
inshirane apatafo na won na obefre won nyankopon ma.
Okay,
nti ahimfa na ewo chiro ni na odi aba
ti obi ku akopata na se pata sesen
ayeti se obi odi asundue ba se ntoko ekoso na akopata odi asundue aba nti oko brofudi ma o se blessed are the peacemakers for they shall be called the sons of God.
Okay. All right.
Nti baby e won me so say amanfo apia tum dada nti bomodin se wo ha obeye opatafo.
Yeah. The abema sundue aba.
Yes. Enko susu jamu asemuma asem nyekese.
All right. All right.
Now where the tanzo tete me o say enemy program ni yana.
Muni mabo ngamo luzu. O be money pa.
Anyway, minim say sa win no the age trophy dia.
Yeah, now me yonko Kwache Isaac here live from Spain. We are testing on Facebook because yeah guys, I'm listening to you from Spain. And Anane Kunsu Kojo Krum Kotoko 2 Kwara United nil. Audu Apietus DJ Baripo. I say Kanu, I'm watching you live and clear from United States of Adiemra. Man United shall surely bounce back. Otec Sports more fire. Oyibo Boateng Nedia Odiabani from Nebenhi watching you live. Watching Kotoko, all the best as we play against Kwara United today. Fabulous, still the greatest. Greetings to Dr. Baumia. Okay. Enra Suna immigration officer na medan ya no. Ye na ye and they are Hosem pa.
On so say Kotoko ni
Steven
pa
Kinamwa aka Utumfo Nana. I mean new one there yeah my catch was Bright now or a prime suspect no or a childhood I don't know
munyini or baby back
okay my childhood friend so then you central nani papa police ni tina yi na idi agrobo bobo after school you bobo ni ade so me ten news no go be me I never believe I've known Bright since then she share so many times Okotoko games as well free Accra back Okotoko matches will come say and I am on some time almost every home game be oba so the Bright have known from Kwadabrim
now ujidi enye yeso betimi aye bibi
but you see our
police
force court ntino on court ntumi establishes say ono na this abon but
mu ni guso ekoso
ya nti ya rehosem na enra na ye no e course wa enra as usual ne officers no ekojan fe on the security forces no omo I mean, me better my friend ritual, but bibi to say, idea what was say, omuni paba ku free mo. There was so many be see no.
Okay.
So me
omunhihye.
Yeah, omunhihye no. Me empathy police for means other omso friend empathy dia. Omeba so me say sorry me hufu so mama na. Omo ne betam. Casket no dia be see ho. My sorry we are also may be matchy be no matter time na sheka mo na ko cemetery ho or ni to am na mu a so mo tutuo ni ade I mean what qualifies you to get such treatment ni ade okay or me papa we no police for no be ye bi so to we immigration officers ni kuta tuo e di jina ne ho last respect to my colleague, you know.
My idea, Name, and Kankuna no Chechre ni say, Nyankopo boy and Kanu idea back or the kind of one. A pa, and so sometimes why we are not where you soon know Kwambone, so ye I will refuse. So, I send it to me too, send you refuse toda on Nyankopo wo kwan bi ofaso ama with time to me forget it let the two achi we feed kra na wo be kai there but said that thing no nyame mfa bi num kuna ni no na kuna fo ani abusiano ne obi a obeni bia so it's very difficult. I mean, very difficult.
All right, so Benji, Francis, I'll say, Osunuwa abua biara bonibi. Ye pedua amano bua boya ese kwa abofre. Man United team wepa. Okay. Isaac Chum, watching live. Feya say today Kotoko win. You guys are doing a great job. All right. Emmanuel Jan, Higher Park, UAE. Congratulations to Man United, but it doesn't take out the fact that they are still the most expensive problem in the world. We see a taxi driver watching my daily, my darling club. Kumasi Sandu got better luck in today's match by winning 2-0. All right. Coutinho Jr. from Angloga Sobolo. There is a video circulating online. A Chelsea fan beating Manchester United fan after the loss. Chelsea fans have started fighting. Please, Barca fans, start going to the gym. Else, if you score against them, pe atasa. Mahusa video no, but number say minya the true reason behind Santo Kanu. As a video center, no more two Man United mizu no more bono. Obi report say obi weird here.
I see your Ghana.
I'm saying Nigeria. Obi report so Korea there. But if you so report to say argument near there, so don't move. Yeah, you say
video centers. No, so yana.
I'm say I didn't know Korea there. I am because United, not say United, Jesse.
Odi Chelsea ni ade. Odi enu guase abre. United brand no.
Na be watch the nipa no was we are there. Or the bro no na
brand su.
Prince Bafo so chia also for Kwame is a great job. Ya seba me kuma himfie. Oze ajesu atia e ho no hwe na nwume the Hope City. Asante Kotoko beat Kwara United 3-0. Andy Dan, good morning. Watching you live from Western Togoland. Nana Pia Kubu Darling. The way you host your program, I'll say, please. I'll say then we are using data to watch the program. Okay, Yate. Blessed Nana Kwame obeying Glory Man United. Watching you live from Kaswa Central Region. All right, Eric and Pass Core Agri. Watching the show live from Larabanga. FC Barcelona is winning tonight. Abba Zakari, good morning to you all. The best sports station. Keep it up. United forever. Bar 4 hours ago, same Man United. No size. Keep it up. Asante Kotoko will win by 3-0. Hey, Kotoko Foyi Maso Diana. As will be as a training. Abisulu Ewo Aduatu Adumenu watching you live. I was going to agree with you 100%. Man must work hard on this earth to enjoy all the benefits of life. Today, Asante Kotoko win by 2-0. Abisulu Diano. Yebo Isaac, good morning. I'm watching you live from Mansukwe. Nana Peter. Oh, Nana Peter. See there, Nana Peter, only know. Mansukwe, Nana Peter, I have you. Nana Peter, me and Chan, and pay. Okay. On the Otec family member.
Oh, wow.
Nana Peter.
All right, Chana.
Mansukwe, Nana Peter. You draws will be any no.
Manso.
Hey, Manso crew. All right, Govi. Yan audios I was saying a Dawson. Ti yan shasi entem na yintumi nwentem na nya time ma muntumi enka bi. Yan shasi from the CAF Champions League match course so enra ewo Accra Sports Stadium. Before the match no there was two teams no called the presidency. Miche Gold Stars nya Asante Kotoko. Two teams ni na call presidency. Emma omampanyi ehia wo mo. Omampanyi ni aban mu mpanyinfo ehia wo mo na chese FA pa. We have a video from the presidency. Na Jumede Nase and president of the Ghana Football Association Ura Ket ES Okreku Edida Sieda Omampenya se won nyema hodwa all preso babeji tumia edi omane so no ebosha wo de ma football fo oba ye so enoma waye ebiti se sika wo de ma clubs no ene de opeso wo ye nyina no enana oda na se ebona baso.
Good morning, good afternoon. Your Excellency, my role here is to show our appreciation and to tell you how grateful we are as a football family for what you have promised, for what you have delivered, and for what you intend to do for football in our dear country. Your Excellency, during your campaign to reset Ghana, you promised to support sports. And indeed, you promised to support football. 7-8 months down the line, in your actions, you have led the way. I remember you spending between 1 hour to 3 hours of your precious time to support juvenile football during the Interschools African Championship at the University of Ghana. Thank you. Can we give it to him, please? I also remember you walking down the green turf at the Accra Sports Stadium to throw your support behind the Black Stars, which led to a new charge, a new spirit. At the end, between two games, we scored 8. Prior to that, we were struggling to find one. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Now, Your Excellency, you didn't stop there. You also said to us that there was a need for you to put energy in domestic football. You have created an amazing atmosphere. You have appealed to corporate Ghana to support our domestic football. The result is that for the first time in the history of the domestic football, each of our clubs, including my own club, have received 1 million Ghana cedis to kickstart the football season. And for the first time, Your Excellency, there's a whooping prize money of 9.5 million Ghana cedis at stake for clubs to win at the end of this Premier League season. Your Excellency, this is the reason why I have been sent by the football family to say, Akbe, thank you so much for what you have done for us. Thank you so much for what you have promised to continue to do for us. And these two clubs who are well represented here are direct beneficiaries of your leadership, for which reason they are very much committed to making sure that Ghana is not only well represented, but Ghana will do well in these two distinguished competitions.
All right, so President of the Football Association, Kets Edwin Simeon Okreku, and Yeten in Kanu. Now, Owie no now was Omampeni Ejimre. If a sports minister Kasaba Mreninti, Omampeni Ekabibre, Yebeti Kakra na Afia Kwenim. Did he kind and I will come about Kotoko, any Accra to folk, maybe a chum, any Idia no Mujima Ghana or Bomu, Zombeko Englibet. Now Marco Bo, Adebechini, a can high, a can be a Utukwanya. Who saw a Ghana near no Busao, Kotoko, how to folk, a baby pele near there. Was in fact football, a idea, a the pride, abre or minor.
But the titanic, matches that used to take place on the African continent. Sometimes Kotoko will go somewhere, I think DRC or something, then you hear they're playing Englebet. Then they go somewhere, they are playing some other big teams across the continent, in Egypt, all over. And all of us were proud of Kotoko, Hearts, and our teams that went to Africa. Unfortunately, that era seems to have passed, and we are facing a drought in the competition, football competition on the African continent. And so we want to recapture the good old days, because sports not only provides opportunities for young people, it also promotes a country's national pride. There are several times I have gone to DRC or Egypt and somebody sees me and says, oh, that's the president from Ghana, or that's the minister from Ghana. And the first thing they'll say is, Asante Kotoko, or Accra House of Folk, or Abedipele, and it's usual across board. And so it gives you a sense of pride when people recognize that Ghana has been a strong sporting nation. And so as you go into Africa, I want to encourage you to do us proud. We will stand by you. We will help you.
All right, so I know your president in Como, Ebi, and no. And now, all can say, Keti Kasamunu Keti can say, or man penny by you or any more P or Shebo say, Abino or better so. Ministers near the Adina, what it is so fine. The banner, it means a cabibri, 8 million Mahudu Bibri. It is Ghana Winyano, a B, and O dear Bibra sports, no baby investi or sports in tea. Next year, Elko, YBC Stadiums Marco 7. Our Mayimu. I just say, Enyasem Ketua. Or Mampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Like Kurt said, we've agreed that with all the savings we're making in terms of expenditure, we're cutting down expenditure, we've cut down the size of government, we're avoiding waste of our national resources. It frees up more resources for us to invest in the things that are important, and sports is one of them. And so next year, the finance minister is going to present the budget in November. And I was telling the sports minister and the director general of the National Sports Authority that next year we're going to build about 7 brand new stadia. We want that every region should have a stadium that is fit for purpose, so that we can improve the playing conditions and make our football more competitive. Aside from that, as a token, at the start of the Premier, we have managed to give every club something. It's a start. I'm sure the fund will grow. We're creating a sports development fund, and we're encouraging corporate businesses and all others, including government. Government will also put some money into it so that we can support you when you go into African competitions and even when you are playing locally.
Okay, so I know any in Samoa, or Mampeni added to that. He said, yeah, Stadium 7 will be see Abwa or Mino. Na and some from Musuno, and now also actually say, you see, Oman by Africa, your Mukobui, I was so Buawomu. Buawomu pa. na boa obeboa mo no nze omo bia 50 or say to engo friend token $50,000 each ene sika o mampeni de ma wo mo say obi anye nse no ho because mo kwa Africa yi mo betutu kwan be da hotels nya de ade bebre nti no omo nye 50-50 yi enfa so mo ho.
And so on behalf of the presidency, we know football is an expensive activity, especially when you're going out to the continent. And so working with my chief of staff, we have a token for you. It's in dollars because you'll be traveling out. And so we have $50,000 for each of the two clubs. So BBNA will get $50,000. Asante Kotoko will get $50,000. At least it will help. At least it will help defray some of the cost of the tickets and the accommodation that you have to rent when you get into Africa. So I thank you very much, and we're all looking up to you. God bless you. God bless Ghana.
All right, so I know the video now. We cash we know. Young can't later. We bet you money at you. The cash any kuta kwesi adune na napin krano. Awa 50 will be answer Canada cash down straight.
Kofi what convert 50.
I'm a convert. See there. Me enya bochi die na
we say they are the Bank of Ghana
standard one. O the bag Ghana cedis ni my 613,754 Ghana cedis.
6.7 billion.
Was it?
Say 6.7 billion. Oh.
Oh dear.
630.
I say okay. To emphasize 6 billion.
6 billion.
And I buy the amount more. Yeah.
600,000 Ghana cedis there. Good money.
Yeah.
And,
especially
I'm yen make yen clear. We say what tie ne kasa mu ya no kire say ono and the chief of staff. So I see this kind of from bottom mum na ba instead of aban.
There be
but on my MT woni
Oka presidency cra. Who's the chief of
okay.
Who's the chief of staff?
The Inter-America and say usually some of these monies is a bit free buying who buy through the ministry.
Okay.
Enye ni nyina who say the minister was there. There he's part of the whole thing. So a bit said the submitted budget akoma yako review ni apa approval ni ade ne ya usually go through the sports ministry. So but sebanu say abani tresike bi the aboa a support ya in the past omo mako ni nyina no minister is involved but is not.
No, the message change. The money is not from the sports ministry. We free the presidency. With the presidency on budget. Budget. Yeah, you will see car. You try them up presidency for more activities. Yeah. So probably this money could come from that fund. You get it?
But also say like one personal sika no modiama.
Okay, anyway,
and so on behalf of the presidency, we know football is an expensive activity, especially when you're going out to the continent. And so working with my chief of staff, we have a token for you. It's in dollars because you'll be traveling out. And so we have $50,000 for each of the.
All right, so for the
ambiguous.
No, them tell me simply say presidency. I say sports ministry budget no. Was a Fibia Minister of Finance, Eco Parliament, Eco ready budget statement say they say in Eco Sports, they say in Eco Ha, they say in Eco with the exception of I think defense Iron State, they are kind of buying church agriculture, they say in Eco, they say in Eco presidency. Mampeniatna ye no activities Eco workers ejuma onyina so you discuss say and Eco no dia bom bra.
Yes.
So I'm sure Sasi can be and abanu nti emfrom botum de but if you're more office
nti still a sika.
Very good. That's fine. All right. So I don't know but game nankasa the Gold Stars ebomo de enra lusu 2-0 to JS Kabylie. Your highlight be yam mahwe. Na Joseph Zimboa on a head coach ama JS Kabylie. Also Gold Stars are more talented players but in Crawford no was in the minimum Ukrainian was enka umutimi goal stars by ye chese 3 and 4 goals mpo eka 2 no mshare no ho because munya chances ebugui pa.
Yeah, talent player, a lot of talent player and very fast. It's talent players, but you saw the game, they had all the chances, but I don't know I have to count the chances, but this makes me a little bit upset because we can score 3 or 4 goals more easily. So this is normally the result what we can get, and that makes me a little bit upset. But you know, football is a point game, and we need points, and this is the first thinking, and this was okay for us. But good opponent.
All right, so Anone Nsema Joseph Zimboa, coach Emma JS Kabedi to Jaba. Frimpong Manson, chese first half na nya chances bogu ni adia na 2 ni die. Nyamianu Ukraine eye tall order. Na zade no things say pa.
It was a difficult game, and we made too many mistakes in the first half. And to be frank, playing against such a team, if you start to lose passes in the midfield, you always found yourself wanting. So for me, I think, especially in the first half, we didn't play well. Our passes, we were losing passes. And also from midfield to attack, we were not supporting. So yes, after conceding the first half, I think we made some changes in the second half, which wasn't bad. I think it improved our team. But then we again made a mistake, and then they also capitalized on that. So yes, that's how I think. Now we've lost the first game, yes, and this is the first league, and then next week we also go to the second league. Yes, it's a tall order, but then we've seen if we're able to correct most of the mistakes that we did, I think we'll do well in the second league.
All right, so I don't know there were enormous but Ghost Stars a cheater for there. Normally disappointed about defeat, you know.
It was very sad. Like your choice are like near be winning, but then you may be iron. My winner wins. You know that's that. Emmanuel. Then you may just know what she said.
In fact, game minimum there. Now your hopes are very high, and we are hoping say at least you beat me taking the 3 points. We should first half boy, yeah. I almost said I'm Bobo Papa Bia. By second half, when they came into the game, they did really well. But at least football there is a game of chance. Either you win, lose or draw. Until we are hoping, say, we can do better.
You see, football is a game of chances. Today, I think today is not our chance, but we are looking forward for our return match. I hope when we go back to Algeria, we are going to bring 3 points home.
Oh, Ghost Stars did well. Actually, they really did well. It was so unfortunate that some of the players were misbehaving. Especially there's a guy called Bermaba. He was playing very well, but it's unfortunate he couldn't really distribute or pass the ball. So that was the only bad thing. But we really did well.
Okay, so Ghost Stars a cheater for Enono. Now, and 3 o'clock, I was at Accra Sports Stadium. Ghana versus Nigeria. Asante Kotoko and Kwara United and Airball. Well, Yente Karim Zito, head coach Emma Kotoko ahead of the game.
If I come out to tell you all what I knew about them, it means I'm exposing myself. I'm also making them see my preparation or my intention towards them. What I think they played 4 matches before coming down here, and I'm lucky I've been able to also view that for 3 or 4 matches.
Right. Now, Ghana Premier League, so around 2, match day 2. Eshasi on Friday, Midiema Eshe Vision 4-0 Takwa. Miraho as a Ghanaian, Miraho after watching the Takwa pitch, you know. Kofi. I wonder Friday we match nibi. I don't know highlights.
Even before the game, I say pictures and videos circulate here.
Terrible.
Now, very, very sad.
Pitch near just 13 months old. And
so put them fan 1 year. You fan 1 year.
1 year.
See a commission
16th August.
Yes.
Last year.
16th last year. And it was September.
1 month as I became 12 no man 13. Then fan 13 months. ya rehusem
se NSA any
engineer na
assembly no
they wan wayifo bia mo so mo na ehwe so na
ankosiaga omo kire say change of government by no so chese excuses bi omo dey ma no ento asum
raho ko
na me Friday me hwe ni nyina no I was just thinking about it say we Goldfields Ghana Foundation our mu yesa project TNA now quiet to form na hwebo no man facelift kamasa na say after just 13 months OTTV echi na ohwe na uhu images no pa how would you feel yenu ya Razak no ne Goldfields Ghana Foundation for penny for Kanu enkombe pese o mutie chire no mo hwa akono efe no manya dimpa
e bianca ye cast after 1 year cry upgrading it from natural grass to a
hybrid
pitch be level be near
akoyi
konanim.
And look at what's happening and another coverage in so bad and will come to Adesafo come to them say Accra pe no mutwa ekoyi omutu kwan free Accra ko other places na coverage near terrible na no Friday was so bad breaky ade minim se floodlight ni so na enyo se di wasa ade na ni ma yesum please say the confirmation abasa ban na disi kaba na kaba bi ude se unwie unsem ude uhia
no the takwa pitch in there jare terrible
so bad.
It speaks a lot about Oman Ghana say ye subai in trying to maintain ya japade no questionable ovi
uze me ni Kanu krade ye kota kwa no we all saying say na go say go feel for ni try no mo ye turf no hybrid prep na ko matio mo say free because ye core pitch ne so now we saw issues.
Oh, so I was
the man more disappointing is and you say be a senior net and within the course of the season your post season we best start this season league a week 2 some medium be born the first home game and a pictures about outer can we hu sa nioma no and unim the amane ayehu pa kovi unim said this season Rose Park ebebo mo home matches e wo TNA so Pun Fidelity omo so bebo mo home matches e wo Takwa nti one team kura bo ne league matches e wo home po hwe senior ye na afi 2 division 1 league teams e koka ho so adia no sikana ye de esi en Kanu eni kwan say within this short time ye be hu se pitch no ewo this state mo minim say mo kwan munya kwan wura dress room ho I mean facilities no Kanu eye modern day stadium facilities wura dress room and say Accra Sports Stadium ne baba yara o wo timi say seat no kra no like otiso a we comfort stadium no dressing room muson and a coaches ewo mo office ewo ho a coaches ne ba onu kwa betimi akotena ne office a friends computers na esisi referees ewo mo dressing room a ura ho a utimi say facilities ewo ho no Kanu eye modern day na ye be we nyina na ebeba pitch ne so no na pitch ne enya ebasa enye fine kra so
all right.
We can do more.
Yeah, so
we can do more.
Pitch I can't answer any joke. This is how it looks in September 2025. Pitch stadium 13 months ago. Stadium brand new. And I'm also about that mono try. You see we ya bosumi dumi ansani afe ene bosume ba kunye. Pepe. Monjo. Yeah, no. Hussein. All right. League no. Matches a course ni bino enra Hoho United and Young Apostles about 1-1 draw. Ewo Hoho. And also ko same pia ba Hoho for ne dwa. Omso mu coach no enye because Nyoman Kuye that is in Kuye player selection Sembebre. So omo HSS na mianum no kuranie enya de say nyoma koyi ti game ni ende 1-1 and 11 wonders aka Legon Cities omo so tena fi Makpando Heart of Lions e betwa omo eka en9 ema omo timu ba ko eno ne hawa ene masu call enra league ni mo ene Bechem United ene Basake Holy Stars ena omo ebo ewo Bechem na nafosu gi abo park na ebusanfo Stephen Botry on a head coach Emma Bechem United.
They also lost their match and they will be coming out boldly to claim another point. But we also lost our match and we are playing home. And we are going to go all out and make sure we impress our fans. So the 3 points is in our hands already. We are going to claim it physically. I want to tell the fans to relax and support us very well. They are going to enjoy the game with a sweet victory.
Yo. Also may enjoy game with a sweet victory, but Evans Adote, head coach for Holy Stars.
Morale in camp is high. I'm only hoping that we will continue until the last day of departure from Enzima to Bechem. So let's see what comes up. Anything can happen against Bechem United. Despite the spirit of my boys enjoying at Bechem, and I need to side them.
Our boys, Samatex, Wamubishia, Karela United Football Club. Na akenzi ya basu enya asem ketwa Nurudin Amadu on a head coach Emma Karela Yintino ahead of the game.
Going to this match, it's going to be a difficult game, but I think that we have to do our best and we have to see whether we can repeat the good performance we put up against Ghana Stars. Like any other match, there's nothing special about it. The 3 points is at stake. It doesn't mean that if we are from there, definitely you have to go and take the points. It's a terrain that I know, but since I left, the 2 years have come, and so a lot of changes have taken place. The second round last season when we went there, we lost 2-0 through very, very unacceptable individual goalkeeping errors. And so I expect that we don't make those individual errors.
All right, so I know the other two are Christopher Enin and a coach Emma Samatex.
So far as our competing or Ghana Premier League, it's not an easy task. We are prepared towards the game. On this squad is available. Tactically, we are good to go. Mentally, the boys are really good to go because draw away some of the fields and draw. So it's one of the biggest games ever shared direction for the season you're planning towards. So we are going all out.
All right, so they're telling now to the next game. Swedro All Blacks, any Brekum Chelsea and a air ball. Now coach FN Ahmed Ibrahim Fati of Egypt on a head coach Emma Swedro All Blacks.
In the league, nothing easy. There is no games you can say it's easy game, it's hard game. Every game is special game, have case, every game hard. We have to prepare so well before every game. So of course it's a very sensitive moment is that we back to the Premier League after 16 years old, and this is the first game home. And the expectation very high from the supporters, and Chelsea is a very nice team. They have very nice quality. They are one of the teams that they showing high performance, high intensity games. They are sharp, and what we try to do is how we will manage this kind of games with them, and we prepare our player too well to be facing this kind of games. And I hope from the cup that we will success and take the 3 points.
Okay, so I know in Samoa, Ahmed Ibrahim Fati, head coach Emma Swedro Blacks, they are two jar. But for Samoa Buadu, the team will first game of fear to Asante Kotoko Brekum and one more Swedro, Ebekos and coach.
We know that we have a match against the Swedro All Blacks, so going into that match, it will be different. Definitely, they will be very stubborn. We shouldn't underrate them once they are in the competition. Though we give them the maximum respect, but we will do our maximum best. So I don't know we can get a points over there.
Okay, so I don't know. Now, young Kodoma, Eduana Stars be host to Nations Football Club. Nami Adma Ene Ewo Doma him crew. Kasim Mingle, the team any Nations. Omo win first game. Ewo fear to Swedro Blacks by 2-1. Ene Omo Kwawe.
Going to expect a steep opposition because Eduana playing at their home ground. It's not easy to beat them there, but we're going to do our best to get at least
a point there.
Okay, so the fans will expect at least a point from Doma.
Definitely, that's what we're going there to do.
Yo. Sioba Aristika, one of the head coach Mediana Stars.
This is our tactic. If I talking now what happened from the nation and is coming the conference and see us, maybe you can change the opponent, change the plan. Normal us understand have the player speed from the attacking. This is the nation winger very speed and this very dangerous team. What time is go from counter-attack. If you give chance from nation coming from counter-attack with you, have the three player very speed and impossible give you the problem. I am confident from our team. The nation is coming here very hard about you win 1-0 last game from home and is coming here from fighting from the points, but also us need ready from fighting from our points and not give chance here from the Doma pitch from any opponent collect the points. Let's give this history, no lose again points from this pitch.
All right, so I know Sioba Aristika Nensem no Nana Benson Shirawa ha. Mzako kwa agenda ni huge ne akinse ni so but Dibonza mama yensha minim Gold Stars Asante Kotoko and a Premier League ma remfisa chana house match ne baso Dreams and house near chana 3 o'clock acha say no so e be kan ho asem later with 2 bars to turf but yeah here you kakra
okay so World Athletics Championship ni so nena baby
yeah
and I mean, saying 4x1 because by
final
4x4 and member na kwa you okay so the me hu say Botswana for na ewini men's 4x4 relay
4x100 and 4x400
400
okay.
America
okay
4x400 and member ne die no Botswana and USA and then South Africa. Botswana are making history. First African quartet. My winning the men's 4x400 meters.
Okay, and so for my way, women's 4x400 meters relay.
Okay,
11:35.
11:35.
Yes, and also the course no.
Okay.
Now for women's 4x100 meters relay final about 12:06.
Okay.
And a men's 4x100 meters relay final 12:20.
Yes.
Sorry, and 20 minutes
20 minutes time
now as a team with or maybe medal awa and I'm your money.
Oh, me your moody pound so far. We share the quartet in the Kanu and Enra how omutimi a fight ye ebelidi say you call he 2 you call he 2 and how it me ebedi first e make a time of 37.79 seconds I ne ababe national record ne de Kanu mi ogidio wo mumu say sa quartet ombetimi enya medal e de amagana because say near Netherlands for na wo the same heat by beating omo edi first and over how ade ba kwa na ye problem pa Kanu a changing of the baton by sa quartet way how omo a change omo baton no excellent from Ibrahim Fuseni who's on the start here and okoya de come Benjamin Azamati and a Benjamin Azamati so the come Joseph Paul Amoa and sa the last 200 no unse hono eya den pound obusa obi obeka che say in 4x100 no sa last 3 no and as a first one unse omo na eya omo curve first one start here obeko as a curve ho second one is a straight course not the bread third one which is the last 200 no and also a curve until normally omo eya omo gina ho kono Kanu I was say omo very good sprint and then technique and then Joseph Paul Amoa as usual ran a very good racer or the bema Samino
omo ye ni say Ibrahim Fuseni no call 10.57
okay 10.
On the call first start here
of course
10.57 and all the bra Azamati na ye adwuma ni nyina ma ye no ono call 8.74
wow
tigezen ko ni Usain Bolt na tigina ya ka record or yeah na record to
8.75
8.74
7.4. Okay.
Yeah. And Joseph Polamo here 9.41.
9.41.
And Abdul Rashid Saminu here 9.07.
9.07. Azamati was
na,
the winner
yes,
of that race. And can make sure and the contribute to ma it may make a time of 37.79 seconds. Ababe history at the Amaye. And even Osha world record now for World Athletic Championship. Jamaica in the Kurasa record. No? That Jamaican team of Nesta Carter, Michael Frater, Johan Blake, and Usain Bolt are you more London. 2012 World Athletic Championship. No more making a time of 36.84. And no more a winner and a Ababe record. And about African record. Asafa Power Kubia. Yes. Come more than that, but one Kubi. And I will share African record now. And also South Africa for na ikromo. That race omoko ye Bayanda Walaza, Sean Masanwani, Bradley Nkwana, and Akani Simbini. Omu make a time of 37.65. Inti enno anoke yiri ya muka krebia ka yetimi breaki African record no. But yetimi aye a national record amigidi say a good edema pan ye. Inti enne wase Ghana fo nyina ye de mpae eta ye quartet fo echino mutimi nya meda. Eba World Athletic Championship Ghana ye started from 1983 ewo Helsinki, Finland. Na ya kwa so far 2 medals spena ya GB pen. In 2005 World Athletic Championship ewo the same Helsinki. Ignatius Geiser enya a silver medal edema Ghana in that men's long jump no. Men's long jump and Ignatius Geiser ebeye the first Ghanaian winning a medal, world medal edema Ghana. And which name say oni enya problem na ye ni nya problem nyina ye complaints of how you treat athletes ni and o jai Ghana na so free Ghana okotu huri long jump edema Netherlands so koje medals and which he the same 2005 Helsinki Margaret Simpson and so we need a bronze medal in women's heptathlon. So event no moko 8 no 8 different events we are near cap points in Yabo and so Margaret Simpson we need bronze enti ye hwe nim say this quartet of Ibrahim Fuseni, Benjamin Azamati, Joseph Paul Amoa and Abdurrashid Saminu ebetimi enya a medal e de amai so mutimi yes adia ene ombe the third Ghanaian sa omubenya medal e de amai so mutimi winning so a then ebe the first time a Ghana ebenya gold medal e World Athletic Championship.
Jamaica for in the heat no almost Sambaton na
failure we say South African so no omo so compa ba em say bibi e sina baton no and omo so anye ni omo free mu. So what's the time near time 12:20 until say na heat and I say na final na ebeye ebe started from lane 2 yen hu lane 1 until from lane 2 to lane 9 France lane 2 Australia lane 3 lane 4 ebe Japan Canada ebe jina lane 5 Ghana ebe jina lane 6 te good lane pa edemaye wa wuni ano unso a wuni echire wo mfinfin lane 7 USA nti eno kura beboaye wo de yen target USA for no say ye lane 6 and omo 7 to de yen target omo say
uma US ni ntra
yeah more try nti so do you know say it me try your best you bet me aye aye bibi wo ho
sometimes we shame no so ayana what the pressure power happy power hana oh it me confused
and then no pray yeah
around the example bonzo mutiem
omutie pa and Netherlands lane 8 Germany lane 9 now compare time ni nyina said the best time no 37.10 US omo and make the best time until Kanu where we see Ghana team not all the best so on between I recorded there my send for Gold Stars in the end Kanu I mean Friday preview game no Kofi kan scanning so kan say e be difficult e dey am I mean per experience ne exposure any African terrain no jeski for no in terms of the BMU or more a bit and now in him say Gold Stars will give their best in the game omo best per standard na ya say to Ghana na ye league standard Gold Stars champions and omo a very good side and me sure so omo prepare ye pa for this tournament but senior bi mo Kanu no it is what it is the woman no maybe they could have done better maybe so it could have been worse until minim say disappointing results at the moment we your first time I mean JSK our experience we share the quality na and na omo hwebo na ultim sampa difference so me sure say Gold Stars will try say behind the return leg ombeko Kabili akwa try omo best but I mean for now the obitima aka say over Edima Gold Stars team no there are so many lessons ombetimi esunya edi free African campaign mu ebi next time omo kwa ebebo omo ama omo anya more experience and Kotoko game nso Kanu my expectation and say for Kwara there most especially ensanye a North African side no say North Africa fond there eya ye kwesioma psychologically omudin kra no etimi enya effect ewe so etimi boye hu kakra by Nigeria there me nya sure say omo teams and even Kwara no kra no per Africa experience any pedigree no omo beben Asante Kotoko bibia say bibi na ABP Kotoko ko Africa I mean omudin no ensheda enye hu sa yenim the history and the records Kotoko aye ewo Africa and the positive for Kotoko and say omo coach in terms of Africa no as a player obobi a boy and as a coach so no yenyina last 2 seasons bibia ode mediema ode your friends dreams ekodu including playing against North African teams enti menya sure se Kwara ebeye heel tax ediama Asante Kotoko the only thing e was Asante Kotoko and say Kanu omubenya very good a good score line ombenya a good score line and the game no so that going to Nigeria no emfa pressure emma team no so and say ombenya a good score line e was say Kotoko enya a convincing win 2-0 3-0 4-1 a convincing win and I say good results at the man Asante Kotoko
okay
and yes I na so mukonya 1-0 B2 and B the pressure every team so and per Kotoko team now me hu in the game against Chelsea no say Chelsea game na a difficult game pa and coach Karim Zito ni changes so you know especially in the second half no you hu changes the break Kotoko team T against Kwara there me nye sure say e be difficult game e dey ama Asante Kotoko eni kwan say pressure e ba Kotoko players no so omo normal game no pressure Kanu no omo intimi enya at least 2-0 and I say 3-0 be against Kwara.
Kotoko for the strict notice to media practitioners aba. All accredited media practitioners covering the CAF Confederation Cup preliminary round first leg between Asante Kotoko and Kwara United on Sunday, 21st September 2025 are reminded that live streaming of the match in any form is strictly prohibited. Any individual or organization found engaging in unauthorized live streaming will face immediate arrest and further legal action in line with broadcast and competition regulations. We urge all accredited media to respect these guidelines and to avoid severe sanctions. And we free the head of communications of Asante Kotoko, Samuel Safutuku, and Aba. So, what about could match no? Who need to me now could match now? What's what I say? Already medical can say Max TV and according to Kotoko no omuri omo agree say omo game na me anya bi ahwe Kobi yangwe
senior for Gold Stars okona banewie and ebi anyame aduma omunya another opportunity ombetutu no ma ye any idea. You remember when they were doing recruitment and I can about unknown names ne Coach Frimpong Manso say hono mu kono mu ni extraordinary players bia wo mu ewa ha na bia nso ne boho nam say hallelujah se coach kasasa dia na che say no ma gina yi obetimi a psyche boys ni ye but clearly Kanu difference ni too huge. Kabili ya last season nyom na G league they were second against the champions and we saw that difference. It was just clear. BBM Nigerian league no was reaching intermediate and I mean me the only disappointing at the end say I mean udenka go stars when lusumpo kura anke so and I see
Bianca results be are going into the second leg be some crime
Bianca share 1-0 bimpa on and now they drum bimpa Castella you have a chance so but it is football be a bit me as based on the evidence on the face of the pink sheet okona banewie
it's not football Kofi
and I make say me the kaka say a football there but me pink sheet no so evidence there was in the
yeah I mean it's dangerous to make some of these conclusions
say go stars
Afrim yes I agree say go stars na call away Eko share Kabili 2-0 and Kamin can be that say go stars be free because they won't be home but I mean we can't also write off the fact say agura ye see a pie ye ni jin ho e di akire die enu ma be brasiam ye hu penti dangerous to write them off completely
me sure cry say biaka go stars na call ho and a GSK show mu 2 cry ye na betena ha ka say e be ye difficult Kofi me nimsa what me point
Matthias ya akuna ba na wie na mdi sesi ni adosi yin twampo maka kra nche ya mati but utie coach Frimpong man so tumi say ade no ni confidence nyina ayira
abembo
bibia and you see Kanu game na they scored I think some goals I think 2 or 1 ma the ref
offside
it could have been worse omo ya de omo ye they play better omo ye well composed Gold Stars could play the ball around omo timi pass be around there but so he Kabili football na well composed nti yentumi omo
so ya you mu sia so akofia omo ta chere difference no so difference in everything in quality in seriousness BBM. I mean like Kabili you come team you player be trying to cut $30,000 a month $50,000 a month
$50,000 from presidency here the Timuka so nti Charlie anya we chromatist the African football for the first time
the guy live for the bar medium as more party as you can say o share live we no more guy be so free malio say hey what you bet $30,000
yo nti omuma players ni define omum fly nko
but I mean a good start
yeah
it was African bono one thing I was a G2 say we a new Gold Stars team
yeah
almost a lot of the players we afufro for be brain na be shishim
and a Gold Stars
and players I do on Africa no mun testing
yes
obviously na omunyane for
Gold Stars as a club crano they were not African nko madwin so say your clubs say Ali Pyramids no money omo prepare omunim say beyond the domestic football Africa and a target no Gold Stars the no nka ho yes starting league no crime yes sure say last season they were targeting the league title but along the line say it is possible they went for it I mean the experience alone enough for some of the players they should fly them well and yet throw the NB I believe Wombeko correct fly them well that experience alone good for the players but when it comes to game media we are out honestly and the media media kokra na me can say Gold Stars the equide na che say ye ni da so ye kotoko na ba no kotoko nso dia wono waye bi pen inti kotoko they expect a lot from them So what I said the last time na me ka kwara fu yi ho asem a kire say omo in omo life 26 years or so no last season ya no mutumi age omo first major trophy eno kra no na ye FA Cup see at said the Kotoko so age FA Cup ya nti omo the FA Cup slot from Nigeria no omo dey buy. So what I say no a lot is expected from Kotoko ene. Na as for the win there, Kotoko can win. But baby and community jina say enya win biasa. Me say na men say nhyira 3. Ni ade amam for predict. We Kotoko fo ni pi ni predictions ni pi na nkofo de ba na ho. Eye say sa score line ni si abema Kotoko ho ato going to Nigeria for the second leg. So I was say utimi nya a convincing win at home. Now if you look at Kotoko Nswa from FA Cup no banani adie na the rate at which omushe more goals no the means that it is a form Kotoko share 1 and I be a 2-1 2 me kaka kra omuko Gold Stars they won by a goal to 0. FA Cup no it was 2-1 omni golden kick what you say
FA Cup final
yeah final yes and omdi win here then omuko Toyota Cup and also a tipenko and a penalty shootout and omdi qualify top 4 no crowd ye who send up performance no and ye cry the last Premier League game Kotoko boy and so just a goal and e wo brekum no nanka Kotoko betimi ahye more than 1 but they kept missing chances into enano there they need to be clinical very clinical abetamo anomne all those guys are best starting up front for Kotoko no they need to be clinical because they will need to score more so kwese 1-0 bia moving into the return leg no it makes it difficult even though Karim Dito address when it comes to defending especially the who here against Kaiser Chiefs or Toyota Cup they can defend very well so enti Kotoko Diano as for the win me I don't think ebe to say Gold Stars there I don't think Kwara can beat Kotoko the best Kwara beat me enya ewa Accra Sports Stadium no Kanu a point so I expect Kotoko to win but convincing win no and a very difficult which is why I will say players near very clinical this one just attack them and finish them here so we want to see Kotoko side or create more chances or finish it and yet I am sheer type nibi and you know they need to work on it they see idea Kotoko the brand Kotoko alone it me the far
okay
even though you say after Kwara the next work which is so I mean who have to describe it from poor man to say a tall order me boy
yeah
but before work let's finish Kwara and Kotoko there
Kwara so a tall order now
oh and you're tall Kwara there David
what was it
and a short order and yet tall Kwara there
Kwara below short
hey
say will be bisa or what inti omunya hu adwuma yempe disappointing performance
watching Gold Stars on my highlights no omunya chances pa o I mean in America inexperience we always be obi we be gina person shoot two ball share maybe indecisions bebre ni ade maybe also obo no as we no on like sanima no but standard I mean omu free mu ntem so ahon ebe affect omo local domestic campaign no as African no say clubs no kwa chiri say ta ha omo pa especially omo nye Kotoko ni house no others no kwa ta ha omo ta affect omo pa but if Gold Stars per the results in the wo kan say omo ntumi antoa so be after this round
it's good for
the
local
Gold
campaign
very good for Gold Stars but we hope say omo come money
miracle BBC
or OGS
all right
ebia Kabili Kabili Kromo
which is very difficult
sure difficult but beyond
na ebia say Tuesday about you have time for Omampeni come on and in same norm keke kan na bia kama so
sikasem na wo mna na
yes
say the assembly na echi
enti
because they always be
answered
yeah ye nyina be say hu be scan free ba why say your mampani ne ket uti on komo ya ifra bam
na wan hu say still akro muntumi nsisu di anka mi asem nanim dimonza
aba so maka
for the first time for the start a token is just a token from Kanu
all across start to
or say
in the subsequent years
a bit me I more but me problem ni say Kanu ti said the na GF president da omampanyin asem ne kwamu ano no obi ya ade ma wa show appreciation te ho de meneket ya adwen pa wonnas ye because abansika yi abe rescue no papa konka fee so ye ko sponsorless no broadcast right sense partner bia intinke ye kono yes I have to say last season ti abansika ne de abebo party the way a manner or does also appreciation it is good. Can you sometimes will be a papa ma who appreciate na and no ye more so nyankupo kro boy e kra no or asida or appreciation ntino it's good. I like that thing from the GFA president but orders here no now I'm finding it dream say see I know nobody should come and tell us say GFA a private organization and that outsiders cannot have a say in the running of the GFA. Abansi ka bagana league no there. We are
me kwa me shemu yi say abansi ka means say me ne wunyina ne Ghana ni bia sika.
Nyina.
Say sika ababo ni mu.
Because aban enye company bi eti ba bi o.
Dabi.
A o ye adwuma disi to a yetuetu ane ade say fuel levy aba hwan levy yetuetu ya ane ade ya na ye kogu consolidated fund ni ya che they say o mampani so o mu cut down cost is good ye dana siso abeboa Ghana football nemo once we are pumping public funds into the Premier League ini kwasi etrete na wohwe ma o moye ni biara
all right mate Mr. Debra Ozons was ochia nyina no pay
oh yeah
one manager Ozons comes
yeah geneso
yes
oh yeah
Mr. Debra
yeah nana man sanchira
nana let's say
yami aduma Osei Akoto
yeah woka omu fi say Osei Akoto ko wie game no first leg na say woka omu fi say any result be no still Nigeria possible
ma me nchia no abedwafo nyina na me nchia Akoto supporters IT Otec and there we na maka Akoto supporters say empire ye monpai ta team na chi say the wabusa me no minim say city bi abo no nyame pai betima ye ne 3 e benya 3 goals ni ye ko no ma ye team dia qualify
akọ mu suro say mo nya convincing
2-3 e be qualify but me through me prayers am boni there I know say Kotoko can score 3 goals
the time make us say 3 ne there wo hu e beba
through me prayer am
omo de omo nhye bi on aha okay
omo de omo nhye bi
because omo nhye 3 no omo nhye 2 kra enye ana ameboa
omo ntimi nhye
okay
kwara nhye bi na mo be 3
ba ye be 3 goals me prayer am no
anya me ne yitre on paibo ni mu ana
de ma hu on paibo mu no say 3 goals there ye betimi ato matenam
okay
yes ne ye kwa ye betumi di ato o matenam
different from the betu
na so o betumi
ye betumi di ato o matenam a se man tumi ama ha me da kasa se betumi ba ha na me kasa na me boa
no kre
ye betumi di ato o matenam 3 goals na yankopon ayi adoma me yakọ ni yakọ qualify what you say ne next match ya prese bebo no baba yara ni abehye park ho ma what you say aha enti mi wo sa gidie ni wo yankopon say ebeye yi ye bokotoko de ni wi na me kan go start die bi ye bokotoko de ni wi me nkan mu de me nkan masem no me nkan masem ye bokotoko bo ni wi na me kan masem me baha na be kan masem
so mo asem bi ni ho
asem wo ho
asem ni
Kotoko ni bi kire say go stars ya Kotoko gidi
asem wo kire pa Osei Akoto
omani abre boni tare mu ko Africa Mama
my boy die ni wie acha 5
na wie some na watch
ebi no
obi na bi wa adwon acha 5 na wie Osei Akoto on the more serious note mami mbo ketekroku memmo na baso
okay
under the leadership of GFA chairmanship on papa no waya de pa waya de pa me bona baso papa wonim say ade mo mani gye no woni say ono ne time wo hye time say this month we bo league empa ho ni ebo ono ne time yi hwe ono na lobby ama aban na dawro ma di fence taxpayer abe hye league mu a team bi anya 20 billion waya de pa na no so
1 million
10 billion
10 billion
10 billion
more price than next season about 20
10 billion but
and then on the time
we ni na abenya 20 billion aka ho
ai o we ni league 20 billion is kato but me to players be 5
aban na ya de
but on the lobby here to onu ni Kofi Adams me bon aba so pa sports minister o mi onu me bon aba so papa bon ya de Kofi Adams we the way akotokora call in crime o team no motivate wo nyame hira no no kasa me pena sem personal because obi a onye politician odidi atem minister no me pena sem pa tama no kasa ma yewura runs nyina no ye me fan obi a me pena sem pa because onye politician ko tena radio so TV didi atem onye bi da nti adwuma no betima ye pa ye nipa bota na chipa ye nkotokofo de oye kotokoni so nti ye nipa bota na chipa ena curtain so the mama ni gino say na maka no wa my football na pija no kwanya menu mo presenters ni bi ena mo person be ka no kore papa na pija football pa because I know I say now I was watching Hogoi United ne
Young Apostle
just a ball what you say Gandhi football no e pija pa ball no boy no
so na league ye sha say bia FSC ya edu time na mfosem no ne some ne bom no ma say matches in so
ena fan say me who say last year Oche Basma I think say division 1-4 ni ade ye wa ye hu bi sada wo o ko pram so akohwe adwuma o mo ye wo honom fact papa no ket baby o bia
oh yes
sabi kasetia na nkobeti ba mi kasem papa no wontie ni ye pa obi kan chen sem so wa ya de
abrofo kasa bi say to whom match is given match is expected
yes
what you say since our football you started ball football Ghana mo say not even question antechi pencil but from 2023 Ebano FIFA yensisan bi ema say so mo pump a lot of money into football into FIFA Forward 3.0 a program at FIFA for their bar or mudi chase kama football associations are
but so say we scan bet be dini was so bet matna so
won't mean gaso bet na so
bet ma balance bi alpha baby
oh na me say I was say odi adwuma me hu say oh yeah you get it because FIFA mouse ka bebre wow cause na antechi pencil no na go project and there wo ho no now I think FIFA ma $400,000 I say and I go be
no crampo no say it depends on how project no obey no
enti go project no na scan na ban about FIFA they say no o millions of dollars so what so that aspect I mean no ya adwuna bucket ni say sika no oje a
odi
adwuma me hu
sa why dey pa
what you say sa division 1 for no am sika uzo ma division last season mo nyina 80,000 Ghana
so
we say scan free hin in free aban ho in free FA na ho
80,000 no nye Access Bank there na Access Bank sponsor no sponsorship
oh Access Bank sponsorship no na obi 80,000
na no kra no omu tua bi ja bi o
saka 10,000
ombeko congress last one no
no say I think aside that there was some other benefits via clubs in terms of financial and a basis cars na
voucher
cars na no chicheni adi a lot of the monies came from for 3.0 no so scan there soon is ke modu pa na scan modu pa
everything na no say sky modu sa na fan to casa yedi akogu
cars dada
ya born reject
cars dada but tetem now April mum there I think say mfama no why dey pa me dey me support obi wa dey pa na ye dey ye piano the tetem na
these are for court no mo kon dey oni onya adwe
am ko court akwa yere
omu yom no mu show mu team ye no mu nja court no ala diguza nko pes kan fashion team no what I say event say enra me ni awa kasa me ka che me chen di omu nye I betum abo omo ba premier division court na here dey
na sa advice in farmer market no nso for improve the aspect of your game na enkoye no
your game ni dey so far dey improve ekoye me na me ka che even referees ni kura no this league started a match amahwe nyina no o ma improve the referees no
match day 1 match day 2
the mahwe no so far the mahwe no ma hu so ma improve pa efi ya team na na laji guza kan no wa unti eska ma obi ada no kan what I say ya team na ya ma referees ni say what I say ticket de me tra piece tetam de fama no wa ya de say de ma sen say ya pitches no nanka on pesika ma Mr. Boahimo se said na mo kata kwade
Mr. Boahimo de mamu yenko
nanka o beti ma ye se nya onu nko ampo se nya onu nko na se be onim sa adwuma ni minimum one man bi kra no baba yara Mr. Pia they no o hande honum no boss no we very good on the way was a pitch no se na mini nya na o aye adwuma we very good you beti ma fan se ko reason free o reason free ho you bet ma fana e man place bi ama na ye akohwehwe akoye se adwuma na aboa ma ye pitch na da kamenti me di man usi no ye racket me bona baso na ma se Kotoko Sports se ye mfa mpabo enter team na chi ne 3 na ball ye bebo na ye ntimi ni nkunim at least miensa die se nyame adum ni ye nya ye be qualify so what you say na ntimi mbo ma yetim na mo ye qualify ni e baba yara supporters ye hia mo pa nya safi na obi adi nsem bia be yi ne ho ano ye nyina ye meta team na chi this time park no so na no ko hwe ya e fe pa e kama
okay
aduma bi o nso omo ye bi omo guso omo ye omo promise ye say ye next match ye ni ye fence go stars be bo as you know
league no
ye be bo no baba yara I think I'm say 5th October and it was a match no ye bo no baba yara after that no na say timi qualifier ye next African match no on be to say ye bo no baba yara
okay
nti afiwe no ye share supporters no ska kakra ban pay for 70 no ma bi e fata say omo ye bi on be ye aboa ma ye den team na koso ye omo hia ni ye support say ba be support team no
me da sipa ma menya man for birthdays bi na ye mfan sorry so
menya announcement do na field for the na
already for every
tie na ye asem ni free Matthew Nsempa etrenum enyimu enkron
okay
59
Matthew 59
yes Matthew 59
all right now to the birthdays no e does Yan shall say with Abdul Fattah aka the Great Asakraka and then I would from Salome Aduma our own fences we are say and we show happy birthday Saranson and the birthday was in my friend Juliana Jima aka Ade worships at St. Martin's Roman Catholic Church and they were 76 years na Mrs. Gertrude upon Yabua and the entire family almost some wish omo mame omo nana umbibia a very special happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Felicia Buakwama crew from Richie of Amstead. Also, we show a happy birthday, big Yamishapa. And then the birthday of Usu Angela. Angela didn't birthday na Jikum na diaba Jikum, so we show a happy birthday. Scorpion, the other day, very special. The Scorpion will be a energy who ye power with your auntie. Do now what else I Jim are celebrating to just run a coupon shiramano. I mean, shall be big man. I feel Uncle Swan or Kuma Swadem. I may say, Nyasika was assassin so, the Disicano was assassin so my own toe. So what I say, Tinamisha Scorpion, happy birthday, big man. Now, Udru Central prisons are prison officers are Kesemiunu, DSP Roger Esiedu, and a DSP Achian Sapon. Omunina Dioma Odane. Omunina Kumasi Central prisons. Now, DSP Ayim, any DSP Jesse Akins. Omunina Diaba say, young wish you happy birthday. With the DSP for a good year. Officers, Namisha Mupa, Yamamu, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Joanna Sewa of Tafwa Himbronum, East Coast Diaba, or say Joanna, or we show a very special happy birthday, big girl, Namisha. And now we are saying we see Divine, Nana Ajman, a J Junior. Divine, Nana Ajman, a J Junior. young wishing happy birthday. There's our phone idea by Mr. and Mrs. AJ. And in New Man, no Mammy Brago, and in an HR. Omunina Somo we show happy birthday. And that's the birthday of Elizabeth Usubuatin, former student of Otec school. Now, from the entire family, and OJ25 mates, Musomo wish Elizabeth a happy birthday. Lizzie, me too on catch and I'm sharp. Happy birthday, big girl. And then finally to Francis Ajman Gomez, our Tunsubo crew. And then I would I'm sure P. Francis Naminka on our fee. On your Wakuma Swadi in our amount.
We Kanu or boy Danito, firstborn.
Okay.
Hakim or boy Danito, firstborn on a nowadi 16 years.
Wow.
Nti Maminyani say, happy birthday to Hakim. You are 16 years today. You are the firstborn of our friend and brother, or boy Danito.
Wow.
Happy special birthday. Daddy loves you. Okay. Nti boy Danito. Nyankopon nhyira na onye okese.
Na menhyira
Hakim nso Nyankopon emmo ho ban. Nti
na menka Hakim ho. All right. So, you dey see her. In some few minutes time no race ne bekoso. Nti na me yard mo chena buy be mo mane. Na menka obi an obi aso say for your time. I mean is e dey apomodi an to so. Twice so. E di jumade ni see abeda ko feel abi ase. Saranso na di Monza. E na see pa and afa Eugene Maradona Isco and I am head of production Nana say Sikapa Manu Emom Edomu nyina say I'll see Nana about Subodi idiot. I don't want to smell something. Oh, Mr. Kwame Uzu don't go your chair na no pain. I'm in boss. All right, if I can we do be say last time I don't